23 election, Nigeria election has finished. The election have ended. The winners have been announced. The winners have been declared. The winners are happy. The winners are celebrating. While the losers are crying and they are weeping. It is normal. You know, the 2023 elections are over. The winners are celebrating because the winners have been announced. The winners are celebrating, enjoying themselves, while the losers are weeping and crying. We have seen all of them. Are you getting me now? The winners have been announced, and the winners are happy, they are celebrating, while the losers are crying. Do you understand me? Yes. What else can I say? The losers are weeping. The losers are crying. We can see them cry. They are weeping. Yes. It's a thing of sorrow. It's a thing of pain. That is why the losers are crying and weeping. And it's not a new thing. If you contest in an election, which is like a competition, it's only the winners, there must be a winner. And the losers will definitely cry, especially when the losers are not so experienced. When the losers are not so experienced. I remember when, what's his name? Buhari, Baba Buhari contested for election in Nigeria for, I think, 4 times. First one contested, failed. Second one failed. Third one failed. I think it was only in the last one that he won. I don't know how many times there. You see, all those processes, they still go to court. Even this article now, Atiku know how it is. So we can see the losers are crying, they are weeping. It's nice. But the biggest question now is, now that the two losers, PDP and Labour Party, they are coming to say that both of them won election. I don't understand how to explain this. I don't understand even how the court is going to handle it. Two of them are saying that they won election. Labour Party say they won election. PDP say they won election. So who actually win election? I don't know what strategy that they want to use this time around. But you see, it is obvious that the obedient people are frustrated. The obedient people are weeping. That is what I can understand. That is why they are panicking. Because I don't know. Today we saw, what is it? We saw, what's his name? Alhaji, what's his name? Alhaji Atiku. He also granted a press conference where he stated that he won election. But then, why other people are bitter? Some of the pastors that gave them testimony are already sending in their congratulatory messages. As it stands now, what's his name? Pastor E.A. Adeboye have already sent his congratulatory message to Baba. Is that not true? And he's also celebrating his birthday today, I think. Pastor E.A. Adeboye is celebrating his 81st birthday. Are you getting me now? But the most important thing is that the losers are crying, the losers are weeping. Oh, excuse me, somebody say it's not even 2. Yes, it's 3. NNPP. So PDP say they won election. Labour Party say they won election. NNPP, they say they won election. Who actually win the election now among your losers? Among the 3 losers? Are you getting me now? Among the 3 losers, who actually won election among them? Because they say they won. We don't know where they win. The majority carries the vote. And that's already happened. So I don't know what these people want. I listened to the press statement of Atiku. I don't even understand what they are talking about. All of them say they have proof, that they have evidence. So we are waiting for them to bring their evidence in court. Are you getting me now? We are waiting for Atiku to bring his own evidence in court. Because if Peter Obi say they won election, which is Labour Party, the obedient people, and the PDP people say they won election, which is Atiku and Dino Melaye, and then NNPP, they say they won election. Now, wow, Is it not obvious that they are crying, that they are weeping? That is why we say that the Nigeria election 2023 has ended. Winners have been announced, and the winners are celebrating. Winners have been declared, and the winners are celebrating, while the losers are crying and weeping. That means it was a free and fair election, because there is winners and there are losers. There are winners and there are losers. It's very, very unfortunate that the losers are crying so bitterly. Are you getting me now? And they have tried different things and it's not working. So I just want us to listen to some of the things, because I will just make a little bit of analysis of article. You know, I noticed that one of their major complaints is that INEC failed to upload results. But I've not heard them say the result that they have is different. That confirms what we have been talking about. The PD people complain that INEC did not upload results. They are not saying that the result that they have is different from the one uploaded. They say that INEC failed to upload results. You see that? So I don't know what is these people problem. They have failed. They have failed. They don't want to accept it. Are you getting me now? And I think the APC have also given their own conference. Let me listen to APC press conference first. Okay, I think this one is short one. It's not too much.
Experience for me. The people have loud and clearly spoken. Their judgment was informed and supreme. The choice they made is a choice they can live with. We salute them, we appreciate them, and we salute their free and fair decision. We accept the victory of our presidential candidate and the party with humility and gratitude to the Almighty God and the entire people of the great country. We, the National Executive Committee and National Working Committee of our great party, join millions of compatriots in congratulating the president-elect, and indeed all our members in celebrating the resounding victory of our party.
Oh my God, that is advert. Okay, so this is an APC press conference to reaffirm and affirm again that we actually won election. So the losers should be crying and weeping. Are you getting me now? Man, this is sweet though.
We congratulate President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for the peaceful conduct of the elections. He duly delivered on his promise to provide the enabling level playing field for all the political parties and their candidates.
Yes.
He stood for freedom of choice and action.
Yes.
His legacy of abiding by the rule of law shall be the hallmark of our party's leadership in our dear country. He has cemented his place in our national history. Thank you, Mr. President, for standing by the party and especially its presidential candidate. We have all run the good race. The victory has gone to one man, but the race was not run by him alone. He won because we stood by him. He won because we as members of the party were committed to his victory and the victory of our party at all levels in the general election. He won because the electorate trust him and believe he has the capacity to heal the nation's wounds and set it along the path of unity and prosperity. The people have trusted their will and welfare to the able hands of the president-elect and the vice president-elect. We have been through a grueling experience in the hands of the doomsayers. We have pulled through in one piece and demonstrated once more that, fortified by patriotism and our duty to our nation, we will always give the lie to the doomsayers. The victory does not belong to the president-elect and his Party alone. It also belonged to that poor woman who, against all odds and the current financial problems, still sacrificed her time and her little financial resources to go to her polling unit to cast her vote because she wanted to have a say in who governs her and her country. The victory belongs to the security agencies who put their lives on the line and ensured the peaceful conduct of the elections at all levels. It belongs to all Nigerians who collectively showed determination to birth a new national leadership. It belongs especially to the chairman and the members of the INEC. They labored under a dark cloud of sabotage. INEC offices were touched in several states. Its personnel were similarly attacked. But Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the man who has done more than anyone else in that difficult office, refused to be intimidated and be deflected from doing his duty to his country and his compatriots. Committed as he and the members of the commission were to free, fair, transparent, credible elections, they found sustenance in the courage to serve the nation and its people and help the people institute a government of their choice. Our nation must remain grateful to them.
So the APC press conference was more of, happiness, celebrations, and thanksgiving, praises, and reasons. It was more of happiness and celebration and joy. The APC press conference, honor. But when you go to PDP, they are weeping, they are crying, they are shedding tears because they lost. And I thought that they were smart people, but from their actions, it shows that they are not smart people. I'm telling you. Maybe that's why they lost the election too. They lost the election too because they are not smart people. Because if they were smart people, they would have all come together as one to fight. But they couldn't come together as one to fight. It is now that they lost the election, they are coming together as losers. It's so terrible. It's so terrible that people that are supposed to have come together to fight and win election, they separated. They did not trust themselves. They did not love themselves. PDP did not love Labour Party. Labour Party did not love PDP. NMPP did not love PDP. PDP did not love Labour Party. They lost. After they have lost the election, they are now coming together as losers. This terrible partnership is uncalled for. In fact, I've never seen where this kind of partnership existed before, where losers come together in agreement. And guess what? Each of them say that they won election. So I don't know who actually win election among their losers, because I don't know where they won the election. The majority have spoken, and the majority have won the election. The majority are the winners, and the result have been announced and declared. Accept defeat. Accept defeat. I love the PDP press conference because somebody asked a very important question. Let me look for the PDP press conference. Somebody asked, because we are aware that our president-elect, His Excellency Asiwaju Jagaban, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have set up a committee, a committee of reconciliation, to bring everybody on board to say, okay, now election is over. Let us come together. Let us work together as one people. Bring your ideas. Let us put our heads together and make this country a better place. Are you getting me now? That is what happened now. The president-elect have called on his opponent to come together. Let us have something together. Let us work together. but they refuse. One of the journalists was able to ask, what's his name, Atiku, the PDP, the losers, and say, what have you done? There's a committee that have been set up, for peace, to work together. Why is it that they came to meet you and you rejected it? He couldn't give answer. Look at it. More details emerge as Tinubu begins reconciliation moves, set up committees to meet Atiku, Obi, and Kwankwaso. You see, our president-elect has already started work, even without inauguration. He has already started work. He has already set up a committee to meet with everybody and say, okay, fine, you guys have lost. We know. It is now time for us to work together. Come, let us work together. And I don't know what they are doing. From the news that we have gathered, they did not listen, they did not accept that. Are you getting me now? I don't know if this is the question and answer section. It says PDP open to forming an alliance with Labour Party, Obi. Hey, we said it, oh, they are using mege. It's not that they want to form alliance. You people have lost. What kind of alliance are you going to form? That is to tell you that Obi is going back to PDP. We have already said it. Obi has always been in PDP. This is a way for them to do it. So let us listen to this question and answer section before we listen to the main speech. I don't think the speech is important because what we know is that they say they won election, that they will go to court. But I think this interactive session is better. I want you to listen, please.
Obi would appear to confirm earlier permutation that he would draw votes from you. Looking at the outcome of the election with the benefit of hindsight,
yeah,
do you regret the fact that you could not work together under a single platform? And secondly, I'm also wondering about your thoughts on the perception that the PDP seems to be in trouble today because of your insistence on contesting election at a time there was a clamor for a Southern presidential candidate. What do you have to say, sir? Thank you.
Very good questions. We all know that Atiku is supposed not to contest for this election. But Atiku contested. That's fine. That is finished. And they're asking him, do you think because of Obi, it affected you? Let us listen to him. Remember, they are all the same people. Oh. They are playing the game. Oh. But from his responses, you will understand. Please listen.
We're taking the very last question. Yes.
So they are going to ask more questions anyway before you answer. The question is, do you think that Obi affected your vote? Do you regret the fact that you were not able to work together with Obi? And do you also think because it is turn for the South to produce a president that affected your chances? These are the questions that they have presented to Atiku. So we are just waiting for him to respond. Or if there's another question.
Thank you.
Okay, there's another question.
Your Excellency, sir, my name is Tony Ailemen. I write for Business Day newspaper. Over the years, we have known how you had used the judiciary to change the course of so many issues across the country. But right now, Nigerians are wondering that the current judiciary that we have, there are issues around credibility. I don't know if you also believe that pursuing this cause, you're likely to get justice from the system as it is right now. Or do you have any doubt? Are there issues that you want to consider around the judiciary, sir? Thank you.
Did you hear the question? They asked him.
Thank you. That's the end of the question series. Now we will call on the presidential candidate to respond accordingly.
Still presidential candidate.
Well, first and foremost, about the Labour Party, whether at the time Peter decided to leave PDP and join Labour Party, we had not, I believe, begun our primary process. So the question of whether he was going to get a ticket or not
did not arise. Yes, agreed. That is a fact. He took our votes from the southeast and south-south. And that, of course, would not make him a president. How do you do that?
If obedient people, they hear this one, una go run mad. Obedient, come and hear what Atiku said. I'm going to go back there. Where's my water? These people will not kill us. Obedient people, they will not hear it if they hear this one. If obedient people hear this one, I think you'll be careful where you are. Because obedient people, they will take your life. They say they won election. You are saying you win election. And now you are telling us, for the fact that Obi took the vote of PDP in the South and Southeast, will not make Obi president. And no me talk amo, obedient people. No me talk amo, obedient people. No me talk amo. I beg if you are with your tea, drink. Thank God that we are alive today to witness this prosperity that is coming to Nigeria. We are the one that have retired all this all this loser structure. Our president-elect have actually retired all of them, including Atiku that is talking here. Did you people hear what Atiku said? I want to repeat that, please. We have congratulations to the progressive family, to the City Boy movement. We have successfully retired all the losers club, the losers. I beg, obedient, come close. We know that there's going to be post-election drama. I remember when I was telling you, 2 weeks to the election, I said, as it stands now, we know that we are going to win election. We are already planning ahead. It's post-election. We're already planning ahead of the post-election. We already know that all these things is going to happen. And the parameters for success has already been mapped out. They are already whipping. Understand me? How can two losers claim that they won election? How can two losers claim that they won election? Or three? And now I want you to listen to one of them. Obedient people, come close. Listen,
the Labour Party, whether at the time Peter decided to leave PDP and join Labour Party, we had not, I believe, begun our primary process. So the question of whether he was going to get a ticket or not, did not arise.
We don't know that one. We don't care about that story.
Agreed. That is a fact. He took our votes from the southeast and south-south. And that, of course, would not make him a president.
For the fact that obedient people took the vote from the south and southeast would not make him a president. Obedient people, stop dreaming. Stop dreaming. Let us come together. You understand me? Somebody said, oh, let me put this comment on the screen. I think it's very, very important. He said, Nsima, did you know that if these Obi idiots have won, everywhere in Niger must have been disturbing, mocking Tinubu like seriously? Yes. They could have been mocking Tinubu, Oh my God. But they have failed. We are not like them, oh. This one I'm even doing and laughing, they are crying. We are just celebrating and laughing, oh. Are you getting me now? We know how they are very lousy people. They could have been shouting. They could have said, oh, they are the owners of Lagos. Hey, we know them. But we thank God that did not happen. Now we are the winners and they are the losers. Losers Republic. Somebody put it in the comment section. Losers Republic. One of the losers said, for the fact that Obi took the vote from PDP in the Southeast and South, will not make Obi the president. Obedient. Come and answer that question. Come and answer. Did you hear that?
You know that to be a president in this country, you need votes from everywhere. So
I like this answer. Atiku was even educating Obi. His fellow losers or loser, which one is correct, was educating Obi. Obi, for the fact that you took the vote from PDP or in the South or in the Southeast will not make you the president. That for you to be the president of Nigeria, you need to get the vote from across the region. That was what Atiku was educating Obi. Very powerful. That is why their press conference was. This question and answer section is important. You listen to the question that they were asking him.
The question of whether he was going to get a ticket or not, did not arise. Yes, agreed. That is a fact. He took our votes from the Southeast and South. And that, of course, would not make him a president.
Hey!
You all know that to be a president in this country, you need votes from everywhere.
Oh.
So, as far as I'm concerned, Peter is welcome to dialogue with PDP. We are ready to dialogue with him.
Based on what?
I don't think we will have any problem if he wants to dialogue with PDP and either form an alliance or not. But I also want you to recall that I was the first candidate to say that because of the way Nigeria has been governed in the last 7 to 8 years, there has been deep divisions between North and South, East and West. And I said to Nigerians, if I happen to be elected president, the first thing I will do is to form a government of national unity. What do I mean by that?
If you happen to be.
Look at the performance of each political party and bring them into the government so that first and foremost, we reunify this country and bring about peace and stability. It is only when you do that, then you will be able to start developing the country, whether economically or otherwise. You cannot develop a country that is deeply divided, that is in crisis. So I was the first to commit to the formation of government of national.
Oga, you have lost election. So I want to understand, guys, people that lost the election, if according to him, he says he's ready to accept P2B. Have P2B left PDP before? No. So if you people have lost election, what alliance are they talking about? There is a clear winner in the election. So what alliance are they trying to do? I don't understand what he's talking about. They want to form alliance of losers. I don't get it. Because we have a winner and a winner has been declared. So can losers come together and form alliance? So what would they do? If they form alliance of losers, what would they do? I don't understand that. Maybe we'll start to discuss about that because I don't know what they are talking about. You have lost, you have lost. Tell us that Obi has always been there. You understand? Obi knows that he cannot be president of the country. Are you getting me now? So I don't know what you mean you form alliance of losers. You understand me? You say if I've always said that if ever I will be elected the president of the country, you will form a national unity, a national government of unity or whatever. What are you talking about? You have not been elected, brother. Go and sleep. You need to call the winner. Atiku, what you need to do now is to put a call across to the winner. and stop crying and wishing, because your wishes have not come to pass. If you are elected, now you are not elected. So I don't know how you're going to form a national government of unity. There is a reconciliation committee set up. If you want peace, come and join listen to the reconciliation committee, and you don't want to listen. And now you're telling us that if you wish, you wish. What do you wish? These people, I don't know what is wrong with these people. You understand me? Somebody said, I'm sure Atiku was forced out to speak with the public. Of course. He don't even know what to say. At first, if I show you the beginning, he was standing and talking. They will try to force him to sit down and all those things. It does not make sense. If somebody should tell Atiku, you have lost, you have lost. If you form alliance with the loser, what are you going to do with it? Losers cannot win. So Atiku, you have always wished. I wish your wish came to pass, but your wish did not wish, or your wish did not wishes, or your wish did not come to pass, Atiku. So please, go and partner with the winner, with the president elect, and do something. These people, these people are really a bunch of losers. They are a bunch of losers. Can you imagine what Atiku is saying? Anyways, Atiku, thank you very much. You are doing your job.
Unity.
Hey.
And I also,
I think the other question was, let you answer.
Have it on record that when I ran in 2019, I picked an Igbo man as a running mate simply because
Now look at it. This is the idea, and that is why some Igbo people are supporting him. For example, he picked Okowa from Delta State. I get it now. This is the idea that Atiku is using to run this his failure. And now that is why they are coming together. That is why the Labour Party and PDP are coming together. You get it now? Because what he's saying now is emotional politics. They are running emotional politics. It's appealing to the Igbos that, oh, you see, when I ran for presidency in 2019, I picked Igbo man. 2017, I picked Igbo man. 2015, I picked Igbo man. 2023, I picked Igbo man. What does that have to do with winning election? You did not win. You picked Igbo man in 2015, he never won. 2017, he never won, or he never win. 2019, you did not win. 2023, now you have lost. I don't understand how this is. Like he's still campaigning. Is Atiku still campaigning? Is Atiku still campaigning? Because this emotional stuff is too much. Obi today cried on stage. He said, oh, let us pray a minute silence for people that died. Who died? Who died? These people are so funny, man. It's terrible. So I want you to listen to him playing the emotional card to blackmail some people, some of our Igbo brothers, to believing in his story. You have failed, brother. Baba Atiku, you don't fail. Go rest. You are retired for life. You should be happy.
I felt that after any other zone again, the next zone must be the southeast. In 2011, I also picked another Igbo man.
2011.
And in 2023.
You see? 2011. Do we have any election in 2011? Which one is 2011? Oh, 2011. This man have actually contested like how many times? 5 times. I pity him. Atiku, I'm sorry. I know the way you feel. You have actually tried to be the president of Nigeria. But I think you did not sit down and think why you have not been able to win. Atiku is supposed to sit down and think, why is it that you have not won election? It's not picking Igbo man that will make you to win election. Because I don't understand. He's thinking that when you pick Igbo man, he will win election. Please, this emotional blackmail must stop. They stop all this nonsense. We are looking for somebody with competency, track record, good track record, experience, and the team to deliver. Now we have made our choice. The winner has been announced. So I don't know if is Atiku still campaigning. I don't know where he's going to contest to, because election has finished. Somebody should tell Atiku that the election has finished. Please, we are expecting Atiku to call our winner, the president-elect, to say, sir, congratulations. Atiku, that is what you need to do. Stop disgracing yourself. Okay? I know you have money to spend. The lawyers are waiting to eat your money. Maybe you will help Obi. That is why they say they want to partner together. Oh, guys, if these people partner together now, as they plan it now, if Atiku and Obi, if they partner together now, because they are all losers, if they partner together and go to court, who is going to be the winner or the loser finally? Because I don't understand. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
And I have always said that I will be a stepping stone to an Igbo presidency.
Oh!
Because there is no zone alone in this country that can produce a president on its own. I have always told my Igbo compatriots, I said, look, you negotiate for power.
I think I need to turn this message to a very positive one, because I'm seeing that Atiku is educating them. Atiku knows that he has lost. Atiku knows in his heart that he has lost. He's taking style to educate Obi. Obi, see, this thing that you are doing will not work. That is the truth. Atiku knows that he's gone. I want you to pay attention to the message that Atiku is delivering to Obi and the Igbo people, because that is the message. I have seen your calls. You guys have started calling. Please, can you wait first? Please, can you wait? Let me just finish this. There's a lot of things to talk about. I have not even started. When you listen to the conversation of Atiku from the beginning, he said that Obi, despite the fact that Obi have taken the vote from PDP in the southeast and south-south, will not make Obi the president of Nigeria. That for you to be the president of Nigeria, you must be able to win election in all the regions in Nigeria. That is number one point that Atiku made. He went further. You notice that all his responses to the answer that they're giving to him is not actually responding to the question, or to the question that he's not actually responding to the question. He is targeting something. He hammered on Obi. Secondly, he went to the Igbos. He said, oh, you know, I've always been supporting you. You see, I've always been supporting you. There is no way you can produce a president without winning. There is a message that Atiku is giving to Obi. So I don't know if this message is targeting at Obi to come and form partnership with him as a losers, so that they can continue to fight in court. Or I don't know what he hoped to achieve. But he's trying to tell Obi, you can't be president. Even you going to court, it cannot work except you partner with me. You know, the guy is using their brain. He knows that they are desperate to become president. That's what happened. They are so desperate. So he will use all tactics to grab them. He keep on telling Obi, you can't be president of Nigeria if you don't form partnership. But are they forming this partnership for, we are in 2023. Are they forming partnership for 2027? Or they are forming partnership for 2030 or 31 or 32? Because I don't understand. Or are they forming partnership to put their resources together to take the case to court? I don't know where this partnership is coming from. Because I noticed that from the beginning of this question and answer section, he was hammering on Obi of the need for Obi to see that he can't win election, he can't become president, he needs to form partnership with him. That is what I noticed with this conversation here. So please.
You don't fight for it.
You
negotiate for it.
Did you hear that? Oh my God, I need to go back there again. I'm not going to interrupt.
I also have it on record that when I ran in 2019, I picked an Igbo man as a running mate, simply because I felt that after any other zone again, the next zone must be the southeast. In 2011, I also picked another Igbo man. And in 2023, I also picked another Igbo man. And I have always said that I will be a stepping stone to an Igbo presidency. Because There is no zone alone in this country that can produce a president on its own. I have always told my Igbo compatriots, I said, look, you negotiate for power. You don't fight for it.
No.
You negotiate for it.
They have to fight. They have to fight, abuse everybody. I like it that this thing came from Atiku, because this is what we are going to be using to educate them. We will cut it out. Atiku said, obedient people, because this message is to obedient people. You can't become president. You don't get president by fighting for it. I don't understand what you mean by fight. But we must fight. In life, we must fight to survive. He said you don't get by fighting, but you must negotiate. I think what he's trying to say is that you cannot get or become president by just the vote from one side of the country. You have to work together as a team. We also know that PDP is dead. That is why PDP is dead. So the only way Atiku can revive the party is to bring Labour Party in. We know that PDP and Labour Party, they are the same. So because now, right now, PDP do not have any stand in the Nigerian politics anymore. It's dead. Atiku killed it. So the only way to revive PDP that is dead is to bring Labour Party, which is Obi. Are you getting me now? So, but then, if Obi and PDP come together, it means just like we know they are together. They are just, that is why it's only two of them that are coming together and be pushing the way they are pushing. So we know that they are together. That is the truth. They are trying to hide it, but they are together. Atiku and Obi, they are together. That is the message that Atiku is playing here. Oh, Atiku is trying to tell everybody that Obi is his boy. But they want to do it openly so that it will be like it was officially, or it's now that they are doing it. We saw the first press conference. Even before the election was declared, the winner was declared. We saw them coming together. So we already know. If you look at the press conference, they planned it. They did it the same day. I don't know that. Maybe these people thought that they are going to be deceiving us. Atiku, stop this your game. We already know what you are doing. You are a failure. Maybe Obi can help PDP to be revived. I don't know. But as it stands now, you guys are losers. You need to call and congratulate the president-elect.
For anybody to think, that I have anything against Labour, I think Peter was in a rush. Do you know why I say he was in a rush? When the campaign started, and our PDP governors sat down and said they must produce the president amongst them. They must produce a vice president amongst them. They must produce a chief of staff amongst them. Peter got scared and left. I did not get scared. I stood up against the governors.
Hey.
When we formed this PDP, some of them perhaps were in secondary school or university.
Hey.
So why should I be afraid? So I stood up and I fought them.
Hey.
They fought me, yes, and I fought them. And I won the primaries. So if he was there, nothing could have stopped him from becoming, a running mate. Because I had the right to choose whoever I wanted, as my running mate. So the question of whether I will work with Peter or not, whether Peter wounded PDP, yes, to some extent he did, because all the votes he carried, there are PDP votes in the South and the Southeast. So that's true, but that's politics anyway. But whether he will achieve his objective, by that or not, that is left to God to decide.
Hey.
So the next is the issue of judiciary. For those of you who don't read.
Anyway, we need to, there are other things he said, but that was a short one. But I see that many people are calling. Many people are calling. Can I pick the call or I should finish? Okay, let's continue with this.
Ran late to this very, very important event.
I don't want that one. There's a question that he was asked. That's the one I'm interested in. This one is too long.
About me at all. It is not about me. It is a true convenient. Whatever they are. For anybody to think the outcome of our chairman, Uwondo, we thank you. Without wasting much of our time because of time, because in our PDP governors sat down.
There's a question I'm looking for.
Okay, this one will be the last one indeed. A very good evening, Your Excellency. All protocols duly observed. My name is Atinoke Tokuranoke from Silverbird News 24. You spoke about the judiciary, comparing it as before. So what if you seek redress and at the end of the day you're not given fair judgment? What next would you do?
That is not the question I want, guys. Sorry.
Not wasting much of our time because of next line of action. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, you. Leon from Tribune. You can speak. You can speak from there. Give him the mic, please.
Thank you very much.
Let me see if this is a question I'm looking
Your
for.
Excellency, sir. The performance of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party.
No, sorry, guys. That's not the question. So there was a question that they asked him if about the Baba Tinubu's reconciliation team coming to meet you. So I don't know. I can't see that one now.
When the campaign started, and our PDP governors, of you who a court judgment at the trial court, a court judgment at the appeal court, and a court judgment at the Supreme Court. That's why I said, how will I do this? And that's why I decided to publish a book called Landmark Constitutional Cases, the Atiku Abubakar cases, for those constitutional law students. So, I cannot say whether it is the same judiciary or not until I test them.
Okay.
So I hope I have answered all your questions.
That is not all your question. No, that is not all your question.
Oh, Dino has already overruled me. He said one more question. Is that true?
Yes, they directed for two more questions because you're a Democrat and you want to make sure everything is exhausted. So I've been directed to take two more questions.
Okay, two more questions. I think that's where he's going to answer it.
What you want to ask, there's no need, please. Okay.
I want him to answer that particular question. They asked him, why do you refuse to accept the reconciliation team that came to meet you? That is what I'm interested in. I don't know the particular place.
Okay, this one will be the last one indeed. A very good evening, Your Excellency. All protocols duly observed. My name is Atinoke Tokuranoke from Silverbird News 24. You spoke about the judiciary, comparing it as before. So what if you seek redress and at the end of the day you're not given fair judgment? What next would you do? Like I said, that's the last question. Your Excellency, sir.
Well, what can I do if I don't get a favorable judgment at the apex court? You know, I appeal to God.
Power to the people, to this great phenomenon, great democrat, Nigeria.
Oh my God, I did not see that question, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pick up calls now. If you have anything to say with this before we move, why I'm picking the calls, I will try to see if I will get the last question. There was a question I'm looking for. You understand me? There was a question I was trying to look for. They asked him, but he. Okay, so I'm gonna pick calls. 2 people called me when I was talking. So I don't know what you guys wanted to add before I move. So let me know if you still want to say something on that. This person said, he said, you are a confused man. The election was rigged massively. Nigeria is no more in darkness. This election will teach all the corrupt politicians a big lesson, including every person who sold himself to sabotage this election and all the corrupt journalists. Okay, if you say so now, there's no problem. The number is up because I need to move. If I move to another thing, if election was rigged, you take it to court now. Why are you complaining? Okay, so I need to move to another conversation then. Oh yeah. Hello? Please go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Insima.
I salute you.
To everybody listening tonight on the program, I once again congratulate Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu.
Please, can you speak up? Can you speak up, please? We can't hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay. I want to use this medium to congratulate Asiwaju and Shetima, both of them, for this great success. And they really deserved it because they work so tirelessly for this, and I congratulate them. And to the obedient and Peter Obi himself, I want to let them know that they are failure. There's nothing they can do to this success. Either they go to the apex court or to any court, like Atiku rightly said, that you appeal to God. You've gone to different churches and all that, trying to attack the emotions of the Christian and a couple of gullible people that relies on angel attaching wings to somebody to fly out of security into public office. That is not going to happen. And peradventure, another vote or another election takes place, God forbid. Trust me, in Lagos State, that you think, oh, we want Lagos State, blah, 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 you will get up to 50,000 votes because the Yorubas are now fully aware of your abnormal behavior, your gimmicks, your scheming, your thought processes, your behavior, the way you behave, especially with the Southeast outcomes, that your Obi could get up to 600,000 votes, while others are struggling with 1,200 and all that. If we try it today, trust me, we won't even have up to 1 million votes. Trust me right now. Trust me, hear this and hear it clear. So you rather try to listen to what Atiku, your boss, is trying to tell you guys, the way to liaise with people, the way to the mannerism at which you are having a relationship with people really matters. Let on this program alone, you will call on this program, you will be lambasting the person that is anchoring the program and all that. Can't you see how fresh Insima is? Don't you think that is balance? Can't you see? You kind. Maybe you need glasses to see that this guy is doing well. So you need to really try and buckle up and face your life properly, and not you all guys struggling to buy 100 naira credit and calling on the program to abuse somebody. Can't you see the phone that Nsima is using to handle programs? You're struggling to buy phone of 50,000 naira, you're abusing somebody abroad and you smoke weed. So you people need to go and behave yourself. When we see that your behavior has improved, your mannerism has improved, then you can think about the way forward. But that is going to be after 8 years of Tinubu, unfortunately. So behave. Nsima, thank you so much for your program. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, guys, I just want your comment on this article something before I move. I want your comment on this article issue before I move. Because, yeah, Amina, how are you?
Yes. Hi, sir.
Please, can you speak up? Yeah.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yes. First, I still want to congratulate
Oh my God. Your network. Amina, fix your network, please. We want to hear from you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, my brother. Good evening.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, this is Remy. Thank you very, very much. We really, really appreciate.
Yes,
in
sir.
fact, I was listening to this woman from Netherlands. I just finished listening to our program and now switch your own program. You guys have done a very, very wonderful job.
Yes.
May God bless you, reward you abundantly, and bring you up above all your enemies.
Amen.
You see, these people, both Obi and Atiku, we are just laughing, looking at them. Do you see the way they are even fooling themselves now? How can two of them be claiming that they both won the election? How is it possible? Obi said he won the election. Atiku said he won the election. Who now won the election now? Do you see the big problem? I was watching Channels TV not quite long. I saw that one making noise from North. That lady called Aisha, ranting, talking anyhow. I don't know the kind of mentality all these people who have called themselves obedient. I don't know the kind of mentality they have. All of them are now shouting that Yoruba have become president before. And we, the Yorubas, we are telling them that this is the first democratically elected Yoruba man to be a president in Nigeria. They said Obasanjo's father was an Igbo man. He's from...
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. I don't know what is going on. I did not hear you. I don't know what happened to your network, whether it's mine or yours. Let me call this person. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Please, I want to call on the attention of Nigerians for us to be careful of our spiritual leaders, because these people, they are just exploiting the poor masses. I saw a video earlier today of Apostle Johnson Suleiman on what he's saying, and I feel it's very, very pathetic that something like this will come out from a man of God. And considering the fact that some of the gullible Christians, they don't see it, that they don't reason that these men of God, they fly in private jets, they buy expensive houses, and yet they will come and tell you this, they will tell you that.
What did he say? What did he say in that program? What did he say in that one?
And he was saying that he knows the election was rigged and that they shouldn't stand, that enough of saying let it go, that for how long are they going to allow it go, that let them fight for their mandate.
Okay.
So tell me exactly, what proof does he have that the election was rigged? and that God told him that Peter Obi is the winner. Okay, all these prophecies that God is saying to them, why didn't they pray or prophesy to God? Why God didn't prophesy to them that, since they know the person that's going to be the next president, God prophesied to them that is Peter Obi. Why not call on Nigeria for peace and calm? Because I know if God called Peter Obi, definitely nothing will stop him from being the president. Then let him wait for the time that God calls him on the seat. And then, one thing again, they don't contribute to humanity, to any social development of their followers. They don't. You see poor people in the church, and yet these people, they will still be collecting offering from them, collecting tithe, exploiting them, and instead of them to come and preach peace and love, no, they are saying other things then. Because in the North here, you can never hear any of, in fact, even in our mosques, in our Islamias, all they are preaching to us this time around is just peace, that we should accept whoever God has brought. People should just accept that Tinubu won this election for good, because if we say we are waiting for and we want our own choice, for how long are we going to be choosing for ourselves? What may seem wrong, what may seem bad in the beginning might actually come out to be true. It might actually come out to be good. This Tinubu that we're seeing that, okay, that he's an old man, he's this, is that, he might actually come out to be the best president that we ever wish for. We have not given him a chance. He has never ruled Nigeria. For the fact that he came under APC, and we know that APC failed us, doesn't mean that he cannot do anything good. Because as for Labour Party, if not because of Atiku was the running mate of, if not Labour Party, they wouldn't have gotten anywhere, because a lot of people here in the North, they don't like Atiku, especially in my own region, Northeast. They don't like Atiku, but because they prefer to choose Atiku over hello?
Yeah, go ahead. We are hearing you.
Yes, they prefer to choose Atiku over Peter Obi. And this social media, what are they calling it? His campaign team on social media. I even heard, I saw a video, I don't know when the video was shot about Rufai, this guy from Arise News. He felt intimidated, and he even mentioned the name, the City Boy movement, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And this other lady, Aisha Yusuf. I used to have a lot of respect for this woman before, during this EndSARS, but the way they are doing this thing, they are just like kind of making us to feel like maybe this whole EndSARS thing was a plot. Like they plotted it to use it to gain sympathy
for vote. Yeah, it was a plot. It's not Sims. Yes. It was a plot. They failed.
Yes, because the way man is just doing this whole thing is just like she never stood for these people. It's just a campaign strategy, and it's not that everything is coming out to be clear. And during this Peter Obi press conference, when he was sharing, he's just emotionally blackmailing the Easterners.
Yes.
Because he was shedding tears on that thing that he saw a lady and she wanted to boil water for him, blah 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 blah, and started crying. And these people felt that he was crying because of that lady didn't have. No, he was just crying out of bitterness that he lost. But he manipulated the whole story that because of the lady. Okay, if you are this kind of a generous and philanthropist, and you like helping the poor, as you said, or the youth, how many youths have you empowered? Or must you become a president before you empower somebody? How many youths have you empowered, even now that you're not a president? In your own state, because a lady, I confirmed it today. We did junior secondary school together, because I stopped at JS yesterday. We did it together, and I called her Amaka today, and she was telling me that you people nearly voted Anambra. Mind you, this lady is Anambra. She said the meeting that we are buying 500 naira today, said to say we vote the Anambra man, that we'll buy it 1,000 naira. You see? So that means that even his own people, they never liked him. So if there was any other election was rigged, it was in the east, because this man didn't even get all the votes from all the eastern states. It's not all of them that love this man. So you should stop blackmailing people with emotional sentiment or whatever. How many foundation does he have? If he claims to have the interest of the youth at hand, how many foundations does he have? How many companies has he built in Anambra to help the youth? Why are they running? All of them, they are all in Lagos. If Anambra was a better state, why are they running to Lagos?
Good question.
So this man, yes, so this man should just rest babe. We know his strategy. And that was the reason why that he failed woefully at the dying minute. Because at first, they awaken our spirit, the youth in the north, both Christian and Muslim, and they told us that they wanted change and all of these things. But later on, I know when he made mistake, he focused his campaign on social media, and then he only involved the Easterners. He didn't involve other regional, other tribes, because when he made mistake, in the north, when he did going to the entertainment industry, he went only to Nollywood. And in the Nollywood, if you check, majority of this his campaign team, social media campaign team, they are all Igbos.
Yes.
When he didn't involve any Kannywood somebody to campaign for him. So it really shows that this man is not dynamic. And if you check, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a very dynamic somebody. He carries everybody along, Like I even watched one interview in Arise TV where these, they are all biased in that Arise TV. That's why I don't even like anything about them, because it's obvious that they are working for the Labour Party. Why the man was saying that at that this thing, this chantum or whatever, this thing that they did, Bola Ahmed Tinubu did, the whole presidential candidate, that why didn't Bola Ahmed Tinubu answer the question himself? That why did he delegate the question to El Rufai, governor of Kaduna State, and the other man? So why, when you are a leader, you don't carry people along? That will be the beginning of your failure. And if you check, all the governors of the East, they didn't work together with Labour Party. It was at the dying minute that when he knows that the whole fire was on him, that he started carrying them along. That's not how to be a leader. And you should stop doing all of these things that you're doing. You're just being so biased, one-sided, sentimental, be playing tricks on people. It will not work on Nigeria again. And if when they are saying they should cancel the election, that will be the worst mistake there will ever be. Because many people, few people that voted for them in the north, they will not even look at them again, because the change, the youth movement, the whatever thing is all clear in the eyes of people again. So all these things, they are just strategy to win his election and anything. And this election was never at all rigged. And if you have any proof, the only proof that they have, only emphasizing on that in Lagos, they had a video of somebody threatening people. That video can be cooked by anybody. It can be cooked. Who even know whether it's a Labour Party agent that even staying in one corner and was recording that video? Because there was no in the video. The video is just even meaningless. It doesn't even have any proof, because anybody can do it. It's just a voice note with a picture of INEC official standing there. Did they beat anybody there? Did they do anything there? That was just their own thing that the election has been rigged. Always they'll say, and because if they're winning any polling unit, they will snap it, they will do live video and post it online. What about the Northerners? If you check the Northerners, they were not involved in social media. What if they were involved and they started counting the numbers of their own candidates, their preferred candidates? The thing will not be good. So they should just stop all of these things, because they are really creating chaos and beginning to get irritating on social media, because they have not become internet bullies.
That's who they are. That's who they are.
They are not really helping matters at all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Amina, for your contribution. This is somebody that they say they don't go to school. Oh. This is Amina from the north. They say they don't go to school. Can you hear the conversation? In fact, Amina says she finished at, is it JS3 or whatever? I don't even know. Hello? Your name, where are you calling from, please?
Yeah, hello, I'm calling from Atlanta.
Please go ahead. Your contribution.
Yeah, so actually, I just want to, in the spirit of national cohesion, I stumbled on your program at a time, and I see that you're actually making a lot of sense. I'm not the kind of person that is into politics, but I just want to throw a few things out there. Number one is the fact that I think we need to have especially people from the Southeast, to start having some kind of attitudinal change. Why do I say so? When I watch the events unfolding as we were during the process of electioneering and all that, the first thing I noticed was that at a point, I saw that the PDP set up a committee for zoning. And even when Afenifere said we wanted to go to Southeast, other people groups said we wanted to go south because we feel that it's your turn. And I saw that when they set up that committee, there were Igbo people in that committee. They came up and said it is going to be thrown open to all the candidates, to all different regions. Then it came back to me and I started wondering, why would people that knows that this thing belongs to them now suddenly just decided to have it? And the decision was unanimous, meaning they all consented to it. Whether it's Atiku bought them, I don't know. That was the first thing I realized. The second thing that I also realized was when they went into primaries. I look at numbers of people, the Igbo representatives in that same primary, and I looked at the numbers that each person got from the Southeast, and I began to wonder. So again, Atiku also bought them. So I begin to wonder if they actually wanted to get this thing, they really want to fight for it. Why would their leaders decided to sell their votes or to give it to a northerners to start with? Look at Wike. Wike got almost everything within his own zone. But now it comes back to the attitude, from the leader. Then the second part is the way the Southeasterners.
Brother, you have 2 minutes, so you have 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm going to round up. Now, the way the Southeasterners, the way they perceive other regions is also very, very important. But I don't see them perceiving other people as, as a cool joint. Because I see from my own, I have a nephew who was saying that he's going to vote for Obi. And then some other members of my family want to vote for that. I said, I'm not going to do any voting. I don't have any preferred candidate. But still, the way they attack other people, there's need for this change. Because it's not only Igbos that voted for Obi. And then, that's the central point, that, see, elections will come and go. It is not a point where people start attacking each other just because you feel that your candidate lose or something. We don't need to have a national, they need to have a national rethink from their leader and so their own native, because if they want everybody to accept them, they need to be able to coexist with other people. That's just my submission. I thank God for the work you are doing and the orientation you have brought into the space to dissuade a lot of ideas from my POB that I've seen so far. That's my contribution.
Thank you very much, brotherly. I salute you. Thank you very much. They have all failed. Obi is going back to PDP or is already in PDP. What will the supporters feel? The obedient people. That is why they have been busted. I love the video. If you have watched the video, go and watch it on my page. That everything has been exposed. Hello, please go ahead.
Calling from US.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Go ahead, please. What's your contribution?
I was listening to Atiku Abubakar's interview, press.
Yes.
I think the man you just said, he said he has gone to court with Obasanjo so many times that if he goes, that he don't think that it's the same judiciary until he tests them. That means if he loses, that means the judiciary is corrupt. Then if he wins, that means the judiciary is not corrupt. Look at the man. And the man, look at the stupid people are clapping for him.
Yes,
so
man.
if you go and tell the judiciary, if he loses, that means the judiciary is corrupt. If you win, they are not corrupt. And he's saying in that interview that Obi didn't win. That's what he's saying. And he's saying also again that he's saying that Obi, because except Obi will come and negotiate with them, that they are ready to negotiate. That means Obi they win. Then he's saying again that they asked him, "What are you going to do? Are you going to court?" He said his lawyers will study the whole thing before he knows whether they will go to court or not. That means he's not even sure of whether he lost or he won.
I like that.
I wonder the kind of people Nigerians are. They can't even ask you because where somebody asks you what state is do you think that the problem is? You couldn't answer the state. You couldn't answer where.
It's a failure. All of them are failures. Yes, I say it's a failure. Yeah.
I wanted Tinubu to not able to have that peace commission with them, because you see what he's saying. He's trying to strike Tinubu that he said that if he win, he has to do a party of national unity. You know?
Yes.
It's just like you carry someone like Atiku, you carry a ego, you carry a man and put him in company of 6 women. He will pregnant them all. If you start cutting this man will spoil his government like he did with Buhari, where Saraki was doing anyhow as a state president.
Those people, PDP is dead. They can't do anything.
Yes.
So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
God will bless.
Bless you more. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, bye. Hello, please. Your name and where you calling from, please?
Good evening from here. This is Godwin. I'm calling from Spain.
You're welcome, Godwin. Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
Yeah, my contribution to this very segment. First of all, I want to say a congratulations to our president-elect,
yes,
Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Yes.
I'm so happy for this development.
Yes.
You see what is going on now. You see these people trying to cause a problem all over the place because God have done it for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We shouldn't worry, you know. Like I've been telling my friends and most people that are supporting me too, I told them that these people, they try to divide us and roll us, but their plan didn't work. Obi have never left PDP. They are always together.
Yes.
Obi just contested just to divide the vote of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the southeast and the southwest.
Yes.
That is just it. But God shamed them, and I'm happy. The truth is that you see these people complaining now is because they have an agenda.
Yes.
If you remember when Obasanjo was in power, Obasanjo dealt with Tinubu while Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State. And he never supported Atiku because he also dealt with Atiku. You know, any one of these two should enter, they are going to deal with him. That is why you see he's trying to excite the people, the youth of Nigeria. His children will not come out to go and protest, and he's advising people to go and die. That man is a very wicked man, and I'm begging the youth not to listen to him. The youth shouldn't listen to him. All we want now is peace. Anybody that is talking about reggae, the person does not know what is. He doesn't even have the right to talk about reggae. If you are a student in Nigeria and you involve yourself in a exam mass practice, you don't have right to talk about reggae. If you are a boy, you have 2 girlfriends, that is cheating. If you are a girl, you are cheating on your boyfriend, that is cheating. You don't have the moral right to talk about reggae. And this election was not even rigged. Obi win Lagos State, and look at every part of the place the Labour Party won. You see, they won almost the whole key point of those our leaders. And they are still talking about reggae. What are they talking about? This is not reggae. This election is free and fair. And I'm so happy. So I want Nigeria to unite. We need to unite. We shouldn't be talking about fighting. Let's pray that God give him good head so that he can lead us well, because it's going to work. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to work. So I want every Nigerian youth to calm down. Let's support him. If we support him, we see everything will go well. What we need to know is that our problem in Nigeria is not just one man's problem. We need everybody to come out and work with peace, because the leaders we have today that we are calling bad people, they are a reflection of us. Because even with the Nigeria as a people, everybody, we are all bad. I must tell you the truth. So if we must have a good country, all of us must work together. It's a collective effort.
Yes.
Be responsible at home so that the people you are elected will be responsible too. This is what I want to contribute, and thank you for your good job.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it. If they win, there was no rigging. Because they did not win, it became a rigged. So that's why one of the questions that they asked Atiku, I'm looking for that section. They asked Atiku, which state or which region are you going to fight for in the court? He couldn't answer because they are criminals. Hello, please go ahead.
Brother, I greet you.
I salute you.
Yeah, Ben, calling from Newcastle.
Go ahead, Ben.
Okay, thank you for what you are doing. But I want to tell you that God will punish you. You will never see better in your life. For all these things you are doing, it will never be well with you. You understand? It will never be well with you, bastard.
You see, this is the only thing that comes from children of hate. I am so much happy that this election have revealed to the whole world and to Nigerians especially the children of hate that we have among us. And we must not allow it to happen anymore. Are you getting me? Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
Okay. Hello, Sima. This is like from Abuja.
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you very much for your good job that you are doing.
I salute you.
This is the good work. You see this obedient of you and the Atiku. The hypocrite, they know that they want to form alliance, and they couldn't form the alliance from the beginning. Now when the election has been won, they are now crying cherry crocodile tears. About the election, when the APC lose Kaduna, it was no win. When they lose Lagos, it was no win. They lose the home of the state of the president, it was no win. So everywhere they won, it was perfect. But where they lose, it was no. You can see the hypocrite about this guy. They have an agenda, and the hidden agenda is, thank God it's unfolding, and the wise Nigeria are now saying, well, apart from those ones that they are being emotional about the issue, and they wanted to set Nigeria on fire. Thank God for the last man like you and others that put Nigeria, who knows the agenda, and we thank God that we have a president elected.
Yes.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All their plans failed. All their propaganda failed. That is why they are panicking. They are calling me and they are weeping. You listen to the boy from to the criminal from Newcastle calling me. These are the things. They are criminals, bunch of criminals. I'm so much happy that the whole world know who the children of hate are. Hello, Amina. Are you calling us back?
Yes, sorry, the network is bad.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Lastly, what I want to say is I want to make a call to the Lagosians. Please, this governorship election that will be coming up in 2 weeks' time, that the mistake that they made in Lagos shouldn't be them, because I've seen so many comments from the Igbos on their plan to take over Lagos. But they should stand up now. They should stand up from their sleep. They should wake up from their sleep and protect their territory. I'm not saying this because I want it to be like a regional something or a tribal something. But it's not bad because the Yorubas, they are going to accommodate them. They accommodated them in Lagos. But it doesn't mean that if you bring a stranger into your home, then the stranger will now throw you out, make you now become the owner of the place. Since they don't have good intention in Lagos, they are only to take over. for their selfish interests, then the Russians will really stand up and take up their mandate.
Yes.
And then even the people they are talking about the North Central, they are talking about, if you check, it's only 3 states that were even targeted, of which these 3 states, majority of the indigenous of the state are Christians, like in Jos. Not very, very well. She just wants him to pick up confidence. But her father is a very senior pastor in Opa. Very, very senior. And she told me with confidence that the Labour Party, because people are there, I'm not going to say Labour Party, that my father told her that himself, that they paid the can huge amount of money because that they what they made them to believe that because of the Muslim movement that Islamized the whole country, and then they are going to turn the Christians into slaves. And I told her that that is not it. It will never be like that. Because if you check John, he had high votes there in Jos because they have had series of religion crises between Christians and Muslims. In fact, even right now, there is a street in Jos that is just road them to get them. But in the other left-hand side, it's Christian, in the other right-hand side, it's Muslim. And they dare not get each other's part. Any person living in Jos now. So maybe that was the fear and the impression that they give them that this Muslim ticket is all about the whole country, making everybody to become Muslim. That's the one. So Peter Obi is not true. That man is not the sense that he appeared to be, because the way these people are seeing him, are seeing this thing doesn't have any skin. And people to come to Nigeria today to bring development. No, Nigeria is not a country that, and people they should not expect that. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they tell him in the next 1 year or 3 months, 4 days. It's not a magic. We need to join hands together and work with him. Because this country has been damaged beyond. It's not going to be an easy thing. It's not going to be an easy time. It's just like the welcome.
All right.
So we need to give him, and then we need to be patient for us to be changed.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Amina. Thank you for calling. We appreciate your contribution. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. That was Amina again. She's talking about the Lagos election. Hello, please go ahead. The governorship election in Lagos. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Hello, good evening. My name is Olaraji Gani Olaraji Soli. Yeah. Good evening. How are you doing?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Your contribution, please.
Okay. Yeah, my contribution is that I just realized why all these old Baba and all of them have been disappoint us. When they disappoint themselves, as much as they disappoint us. Because why are they doing like that? It's because of I saw Ajibala Ahmed Tinubu doesn't join them, he doesn't agree with them. All the kappa what they are trying to do, starting from our former president, that's President Obasanjo. That's why the Baba is coming out and been talking what he's talking. Because I didn't expecting that from that old man like that. It's because they know when Bola Ahmed did there, that he can't agree with them to be doing all this nonsense what they are talking about. They know it's going to support masses. That's why they didn't want Nigeria to settle. That's why they've been talking all this, talking. I just thank God. God has already done what he's supposed to do. And I pray to all Nigeria and people who will Lagos, the next vote that is coming, that we try and be supporting APC. That's my own contribution. And people that are working with APC, I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry to say that in my area, they didn't do their work as they're supposed to support the Papa. They are just fighting for their family. That's the main problem. If you can hear the last talk, where Baba talk, 2015 when we fought, Baba can't all the area where APC win. That was then. And the place where we say all the PDP and they almost collect all those areas. Baba talk about it. Instead of them to work on it, they couldn't do anything on it. if they do something on it, they can't just get that kind of food they get for Lagos, who they are calling the Taobi or Labour Party. They can't get it, but they didn't work as they're supposed to work for that Baba. That's the reason why, that's the reason when I see. Because I'm not a politician, but from the beginning, I'm in Lagos, I'm Nigeria. Who do you expect me to support? A lot of them are asking me before the vote that what is happening. Who are you going to vote for? I said I'm a Yoruba. I'm going to vote Yoruba. And the man has a sequence mother. Anyone they are calling. That's my own contribution. Anybody that you now enter after that, I will be paid today. I will pray to God mighty Allah to just give them the work. So that is just it. I pray to God mighty Allah to guide Baba, to know mislead him, and everybody should support him. In the next 1 year, we should celebrate that Nigeria don't do this, don't do that. By God grace. That's my own contribution. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, please, next time if you are calling us, can you fix your sound so that we can hear you properly? The election is not for only, everybody have to go out and do the right thing. Don't wait for anybody to do anything for you. Go out and take action. That's it. Hello, please. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good evening, my brother. So my name is Oluwatobi. I'm calling from Germany. Yeah, my little bit contribution about this issue is that I just want to clear some story about the Obasanjo. Are you hearing me?
Yes. Okay. How many minutes are you? You need 5 minutes? Go ahead.
Just 5 minutes is enough. The problem between Obasanjo and the Baba Asiwaju is not today. It's issue from 1993, 1990 to 2007. You know, you can't compare Obasanjo with, even though let's start from the problem of the Nigeria. The Obasanjo started because the same Obasanjo that against Awolowo, the same Obasanjo that said the Abiola is not our messiah in the time of Abiola. Abiola won the election. This Obasanjo that changed the airport, Lagos airport, changes to the name of the Hausa people. Obasanjo is, if you can follow the history, Obasanjo is a bastard. He's not a real Yoruba man. Now you start disturbing you are bringing issue in the country where you are ruling your own time. Nobody say anything about you. You rule in 2 times, different location. Nobody say anything about you. The same this Obasanjo, if you can remember, my brother, the same this Obasanjo, he seized money for Lagos State for 8 years. He didn't pay this man Tinubu anything. The Tinubu did all his best to make everything work. This Obasanjo, do you remember what this Obasanjo did in Ibadan, which is Oyo State? He between Akala and this man, what is it called? The Accord Party. If you can remember, you know what this Obasanjo did to the man with the inviting to Abuja then. So, you know, when we are talking about now, Obasanjo is calling for revolution, that whatever he's calling, the youth should come outside. When they are killing people in Lekki, what is Obasanjo did? When there's a lot of stress and a lot of problem in Nigeria, what is Obasanjo did? This Obasanjo that did Dangote one-man business in the whole Nigeria, one-man card. You know, this Obasanjo is just an evil man. Understand? But in this country, they know how they are playing their game. Everything they are doing, the politics is just a game. Understand, brother? But when we are doing something, let's pray. Demand the God have given an opportunity to elect now, to pray, to support him, to do whatever he wants to do, or what is out in his mind. Even though this man they are talking about Obi, what Obi did in his stage when he was in governor. So a lot of things, but we continue from now till tomorrow, brother. We are not going to finish. But I really thank you for your work. I follow your page just 4 days ago now. I started following your page because I see some point, the good work you are doing. Brother, thank you very much. But please don't let anybody mind Obasanjo. Obasanjo is not a Yoruba man. The Obasanjo father was a soldier man, that policeman then. So he married a Yoruba woman. So he can't be the behavior, the character, the attitude of Obasanjo is not a real Yoruba man. It's a bastard. So you can follow all the history now. I just said the Obasanjo is a betrayer. So
all right, thank you very much. Obasanjo is not relevant to us. He has failed. Yeah. That's not what we are talking about, but that's fine. Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you too, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, your name and where you're calling from, please. Okay, please, if you are calling me, be ready to talk. I want us to listen to this short conversation. Yeah, hello, go ahead.
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
I salute you.
Yeah. First of all, I want to know, maybe you fit tell me, share this man Atiku too they talk say into win or waiting and they talk. I don't understand.
Yeah, he say you won.
People talk say that they win now.
They say 3 people, 3 parties.
Say now which one won the go court? Say Natina Obi the go court.
Obi and Obi say he will go to court. He will prove it.
On what reason? Say he win, Abi.
Yeah, he say he won.
The second one, the Atiku waiting that one they go court for.
Now the same thing now.
My God. How many people can't win election now? Eh, my brother.
Now they sabi.
The problem now is that they don't know the actual thing that is going on with them. That is the problem. Because Obi, I look at the election. Obi said he won, but did Obi won in North? I look at everything. Obi did not won in North. Atiku, Southwest, he did not win anything. So how do you Tinubu won 25% in almost how many states? Almost 20-something states. So what are they? What is the problem? I don't understand. And Obasanjo that said they should go, children should go outside and youth should go outside and go and fight. My brother, that is where people supposed to think of what is going on in this country. These people are just, as you do, how we normally say, bunch of criminals. They are just all of them are just bunch of criminals all around. But me, what I know is that I know that Tinubu has already started. I know that as Tinubu is already in his house now, he's already putting down all the people that is going to work with. And I know that once he take power from Buhari, you will see changes, straight changes. Even in economy, in everything, you will see changes. Because all these people, let them just go and waste their money in the court. At least, lawyer will eat now. Lawyer must eat.
Yes.
That is why we have a lawyer now. Why, if you don't call them for case, how do you want them to pay for their? How do you want them to pay for their needs? So lawyer will eat every time. Even when all election, they always go to court. Even in America, Trump go to court. He go to court now. So let them go to court. It's their civil right. They can go to court. But from everything, I know say there's nothing will come out from there. All the thing that will come out from there is that Baba Tinubu is the winner. So that is it. They like it or not. What they need to do now is just to join together with Baba to move Nigeria forward. That is what I see there. Accept your defeat. Not Obi should be crying on television station that one girl, all this what they call that, this kind of politics.
The running mate also cried now. So why Obi will not cry? Obi will cry now.
Well, they have to cry. They just have to cry. They have to cry. So my brother, I like the good work you are doing, my brother. Every time, even they sleep. How many hours take they sleep now? Because I don't even understand.
I don't even sleep.
I know since this election, I never see you. You still do program this afternoon. I still see you this afternoon. You do program this. You don't do program this. I don't know how you make this sleep, my brother. You be machine, I don't get power like you. You be machine. In that election, from what you do until they announce. First day, second day, third day, it just did like upon all the stone, upon all the blue whether they give you, my brother. In fact, I say you go teach me the medicine, you go send me the medicine where you they use.
Join the City Boy movement. That's it.
I want Semi to give me something. I beg that music of Lion, this thing. You feel send that to
Yeah, just send me a message. I'll send it to you.
Okay,
send me a message. Yeah, join the City Boy movement, okay? Yeah, all right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I understand. I just you told me that time that you want this when they should finish on the level of
Yeah. I mean, there's a link. Just join the group. Yeah, on Telegram.
Okay, link. Yeah, now Abi.
Yeah, on Telegram. I will send it to you. All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Hello, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead,
Hello,
please.
my brother.
I salute you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome. Go ahead.
I'm calling from Ireland.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, my brother, don't you know that Obi win now? Obi won.
Yes, Obi won on India.
President.
In India.
Is the no. It's the president of Khan.
Oh, president of Khan.
Yeah, because he was going to church, from church to another, going campaigning in the church. Going from one place to another. It's only church that he went to most of the time. So he wanted to cause trouble in Nigeria. He wanted to cause religion violence in Nigeria. He believed that by the time all the Christians vote for him, he will be the president of Nigeria. So now he's the president of Khan. So let him just, they should swear him as the president of Khan. So he has win.
Exactly.
Thank you, my brother. Well done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
For the good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so funny people. Yeah, so funny people. Okay, I want you to listen to this. Okay, after this short break, we'll continue. Your name and where you're calling from. Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from. Okay, if you are calling me and you are not talking, what's in it? Why are you calling? All right, guys, I want you to listen to this. You know, as they come outside the other day, they say they want to protest. Oh my God. Hello, your name and where you're calling from, please. Please, you call me when you are ready. If you are not ready to talk, don't call me. What's the essence of you calling me? I want you to listen to this. You know, all these people come outside to be protesting. They say they are protesting. They say civil society are protesting. All those things, they are a bunch of criminals. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
Okay, this is Ferdinand. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Where in Nigeria are you calling us from?
From Benin City, Edo State.
Okay. Can you reduce the volume of your listening device? And go ahead. Okay. What's your contribution?
Okay. Well, I just want to thank you for your program. Honestly speaking, the election, it wasn't easy.
Yes.
Despite the fact that the obedience and the Obi movement, they ran the election in South and Southeast, and they still have the audacity to come out and be shouting ringy. Like the place I vote in my polling unit in Edo South, both including the INEC workers, the INEC staff, and the coppers, all of them, they were all obedient. They oppressed people. You dare not to even say you are voting for Ashewaju. They will lynch you in Edo South here.
Yeah.
So it's so unfortunate for them to come out and shout ringy. And honestly speaking, Nigeria, we just have to thank God for not electing Obi, because Obi is the most dangerous politician Obi is the most dangerous politician. Thank God there's no way he can be the president of Nigeria. There's no way. The man is wicked. His campaign, trying to divide the country, his only objective is for him to see this country burn and just to make money. And the gullible youth, they still want to donate money for him to go to court. He just wants to make more billions from the billions he already made from the innocent citizens. And these are the citizens that they will be crying that there's no money, and they will still have money to be donating for a criminal like Peter Obi. And they still want to make billions again by going to court. Well, let them go to court. He never won the election, because if they want to even prevent even the vote he got from Southeast and the vote he got from South, it's ringy, the ring, the tempered. So, and there's even a lot of evidence. They ring the election, not the other way around. Thank God. Honestly speaking, thank you very much for this your program, for the courage, because we from the South, it wasn't easy for us supporting Asiwaju. You dare not come out in Benin and say you're supporting Asiwaju. They would beat you. You dare not go to the market. That was how bad.
Who is the people? Who is the one beating people up in Benin? I want to know. Who is that?
The obedient, of course.
Obedient are which people?
The obedient people.
Because I know that the obedient people are the Igbos. So you mean that the Igbos come to Edo and be fighting people?
No, for example, now maybe you go to the market, if you want to buy something, they will ask you, are you obedient? If you say no, they will insult you. Some will even say, then maybe some will even end up not selling anything to you. They say, no, it must be, as if they just want to make sure they force everybody to be obedient.
Can you imagine that?
God, I believe the Yorubas, their eyes have opened. Since now, they want to claim Lagos.
Yeah, but your eyes should also be open, because they are everywhere.
No, like most of us here that we know that this Obi is dangerous, because I used to go to Anambra State. I know that he did nothing in his 8 years as governor. He did practically nothing. And majority of the youth, they don't even know this man. You even trying to chat with some of them. Most of them don't even know that Obi was even a former governor. They don't know him, but because of the pastors coming out with those their fake prophecy, Obi is the God, is the Nigerian Messiah, and almost all the youth, Obi nearly deceived Nigeria. He nearly, if not for the strategy of Asiwaju, he nearly deceived Nigeria, and Nigeria will for cry Obi. He did nothing in his 8 years. I know that state very well. There's nothing good in that state after Obi left it. Even all his two predecessors, they still complete the date.
All right.
So Obi is finding it hard now to even govern the state. Honestly speaking, we thank God.
All right.
Thank God for not having Obi.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you. Hello, please go ahead.
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Congratulations for the election.
Yes, go ahead. Can you speak up, please? Go ahead.
Yeah, you have done very great job.
Yeah,
and,
we actually did. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, yeah, we all did. Yeah, we thank God. We thank God for the victory. And if obedient, like they can go and hug Transformer. And the focus now is that we have to make sure we defeat them in the governorship.
Yes.
Because that man they went to bring, we know his history. The one that is running under Labour. His father is a Yoruba man. His mother is Igbo. He married to an Igbo woman, just like his father. So we know that the child of a snake is a snake. And yes, because the child of a snake is not going to give back to cats. It's going to give back to the snake. So So a child of a snake is a snake, and if you mix say you mix an animal to have children, that's if you mix a person to have children, definitely if it's a white person or a black person, their child is not going to be black. It's going to have traits of the black and the white. Then it now depends which character he wants to choose out of the two. But one thing I know for sure is that no Igbo blood can mix with another blood, and that blood will not be wicked blood. Trust me on that. Their blood is too strong with wickedness. So there is no other blood that can neutralize that wickedness from that one that comes from that Igbo person. So there is no way that man is going to be a good person. Because I know Igbo to be very destructive people. And anything they put their hand, if they don't destroy it, they will not relax. It's always in their mind. So the good job that Sanwo-Olu have done in his time now, as a game changer that they call him, the game that he have changed, we are not going to allow any Igbo blood to come and destroy it. Because they will end up to destroy it. Because number one, as Igbo man, you don't sabi anything. Pass, make you just go buy spare part, go buy fake products, on the shine for person eye. Then it will make you look like saying, nah, but that thing, you will promote that bad thing, just as the way they want to promote will be when sabi anything. So they go promote, and the next thing they will use propaganda lies, because they are in fact their surname are lie. I mean, their name and their surname add them together, will still come to lie. So they know how to lie.
All right. Can we move forward, please? We are talking about what they are talking about. Let's forget about them. I don't know. Yes.
We are going to forget about them. But we need to let our people to know that if they should not make that mistake that they make before, to say they are going to vote for one Igbo man again. That mistake they made, they have regretted it, but they should not carry it away. They have to stand their ground and keep their heritage, because they are the Lagos, or the Lagosian is the heritage of the Lagosian. And if they do mistake to put it in Igbo hand, that it will be their end in that Lagos. We need to hammer it in their ears and let them know that they must not make the same mistake again. They must not make that same mistake again. Sanwo-Olu is coming for governorship, and they must queue behind him and make sure that he gets in, so that the progress of Lagos will continue. We are not going to allow anybody to come and stop that progress that is already going. We already have the blue line. We are waiting for the yellow line, the red line train. We are not going to let that progress stop.
All right. Thank you very much, Brother Lee.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you. I salute you. Hello. Please go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Olubusara Akide, calling from Nebraska, US.
Yes, please go ahead. What's your contribution?
My brother, I really want to thank you. Honestly, you did a very good job. Yes. Honestly, your type is not common. In fact, I really appreciate everything you've done. Honestly,
yes.
You know, one thing I've seen in the Yoruba race is that we tolerate people a lot, and it's very good. It's not bad to tolerate people. But I want to appeal to my other brothers from Southeast that they do not see it as a weakness, right? Because we need to come together. Like today, several of them came into my, inbox, insulting bail out of me that I'm a tribal background for supporting Tinubu. If you are calling me a tribal background, who are you? You understand? Because I don't seem to get what they are actually saying. We all know that this man has a track record, feasible that we can see. The other one, if I left Nigeria, I was in Alabama like 2 times. If Obi really loves his people, Onitsha market now should be on the world map. I'm telling you, that's a fact. What that market alone be generating for that state alone is something. But the guy has no capacity. He's just like an opportunist. You know, I would like to put it a kind of experience to manage the economy of a state. That guy lacks it grossly. You understand? Because the more reason why I supported him is not because of Yoruba man, fine, but because of what he has done. Honestly, I have seen so many things. In fact, when it comes to like what do you call it? Before in Nigeria, there was not even in Lagos or whatever. There wasn't what do you call it? Emergency. But this guy started it in Lagos State. Even when he created some local governments and the ambassadors started fighting him, he refused to stop or to discuss those local governments. Today, those local governments, they have nice hospitals taking care of people. All is, you know, if not because of this Obasanjo, Lagos State should like to be in the Lagos State 24 hours. It's Obasanjo that stop it. This man has foresight. It's not just a man that just wake up, you know, on the bed one day and say also come and become a president in Nigeria. He's been working, planning how to shape things in Nigeria. And I believe that if coming to power is going to usher in prosperity for Nigeria. And whoever is not feeling that way, well, that's fine by them. Right. So I want to really appreciate you, and I want to really encourage you to continue to do it more. You understand? Whatever they are saying, don't be discouraged. You have a very long way to go. I can assure you that I'm not even mentioning high places because you are a very bold guy and you have demonstrated it. In the past few days, I've been following you. I've seen a lot. In fact, at a point, I pray that I wish I could have just kind of, you know, temperament. You understand? So, you know, in the face of their outbursts, all those things, you need focus. I don't know, that's excellent spirit. I must appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Continue to do it. I'll continue to watch you and I'll continue to call in regularly. Time I'm less busy, I'll continue to call in. You know, you've got a lot, so many things to do. Let us synthesize our people. Lagos State is for APC and gubernatorial election because the development that's going on in Lagos State, we cannot wish it away. It's a continuous something. We must be building on it. Right? So that's it. So I know that God's going to help us all in Nigeria. Things going to turn around. We that are in abroad, we want to come back home and, you know, and do businesses, do a lot of things over there. Right? So, and I know that Abatinubu is the hope we have been waiting for. And God will make it that way.
Thank you.
God bless you, my brother.
All right.
God bless you. So,
bye-bye.
Yep. Have a good day.
And you too. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Good evening.
I salute you.
My brother, you are a good job. Well done. I salute you.
Thank you very much.
There's one thing, my brother, I'm not in Nigeria, so my brother in Lagos called me about 2 days ago. He said a Igbo guy in the office said something about at first that if at their polling unit, that some guys are there, if you are not voting Labour, they are not allowed you to vote. That's at first start. So I now asked that, how is that possible? He said, the Igbo guy says, it's not that the guy support those attitudes, was like, can you imagine? At his own polling unit, they are stopping people. So when my brother explained those kind of things, but I don't believe it happened.
until I log into my Instagram. If you know Gistlover posts the same video at another state that the man went there to vote and they pushed the man away because he wants to vote APC. So, and these people now, the video, whatever, there's a video going viral that happened at I think Surulere, that the guy said, you are not voting APC, nobody's voting another party. When that was going viral. So I now ask people that why people share this kind of video. Because this of the thing, everyone's now saying Tinubu is this, APC is this, MC Oluomo is talk everywhere. So they are condemning APC, condemning Tinubu, condemning everybody. But there's one thing I'm telling them now is that presidential election is gone. The most dangerous election is governorship election. And that is when they won't be able to rise again. I believe that is when Obiden whatever is going to capsize. Because the governorship election is the most dangerous election. No governor will be willing to accept defeat, or they will just leave you people to defeat it, because we all know how Nigeria politics play. Presidential election was just like it's my party member supporting, but governorship election is my state, it's me, it's my turn. That is where it is dangerous. So, to me, sir, I believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to try, based on the track record. I don't even trust Obi, talkless of having believed in him. Because to me, he done nothing in Anambra. When Obi was the governor, we all know that school was on strike, hospital was on strike, and nothing to show for it. So to me, I believe Tinubu is the right man for the job. So that is why I support the man. Not because he's a Yoruba man or a Yoruba man. At least the last election, when I was in Nigeria, I voted for Jonathan. All my voting is for Vetra. I do vote for PDP. But this time, I believe this man can make things work in Nigeria. So, my brother, we need to explain things to the Obida. And sometimes, and there's one thing that the Obida, whatever, you can't explain anything to them, they will never listen. They will never listen to your talkers of accepting what you are explaining to them, because they believe they are right. What Obi is telling them is the best. So
all right.
To me, it's a good shot. What you are doing is a good thing. You need to see the way you are bringing up your video, whatever, is good. So you are lighting them. Maybe they will rise up from there, sir.
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
All right. Okay, guys. I want to show us something. You know, when they come out and be protesting, they say they are protesting. I want you to listen to the response. I want you to listen to the response of Fayose, right? Listen.
Let me tell you, this is not about noise. If there's something wrong with Nigeria, something is wrong with leadership, something is wrong with followership. All this noise is a waste of time.
You call what they are saying. I mean,
I will
you're
come
calling
to
for
that.
justice. You're calling that noise.
I will come to that, because that was why I said, let me lay a foundation very briefly. And that was why I told you, you need experience. You don't need noise. One of the good things that has happened in this election is the third force. Obi, the third force. Nobody could call this election until the end of this election. Whatever your permutation, you couldn't call this election. Because, in fact, no one could say that Obi will come with this great showing. I'm quite impressive. I want to salute his courage. I want to continue to say that this is good for Nigeria. But I want to equally stand there to tell you this election was not rigged at all by any standard.
This election was not rigged
by any standard. And I'm going to give you the facts.
By all means.
before I give you the facts, let me first of all fault the people I saw here today. They are calling themselves civil society. No, they are PDP members. The person that first spoke on behalf of the so-called protesters here is Yusuf from Oyo State. He's a PDP member, contested in 2019.
The gentleman on the screen.
This gentleman you are looking at on the screen is a good brother of mine. The young lady is this young lady too. It's from Oyo State. They are all PDP members.
Members of your own party.
Of our own party. All this, if you see rally, protest, you will see the thickness of the rally. You will see the spontaneous reaction. These are paid agents. These are people doing this to just show Nigerians that we are not happy.
You see that? All of them were busted. You will see them come and protest. It's the same. These guys are a bunch of criminals. People that don't know, they will say, oh, these people are civil whatever organization. But they are not. They are just members of the parties that have been paid and sponsored to come and make noise. I get me now. They are a bunch of criminals. All this thing have ended. I get me now. All of this thing have ended. All their plans busted. You get it now? All their plans are busted. That's why I want to tell you. Some of them are beginning to realize that is it that they are foolish. I made a video today. I don't know if you have watched that video. Let me show you. Let me go and get that video. I made it. I posted it on my page today. All their plans have been busted. You know, their brothers understand that no, there is something wrong. I get it me now. And the guy was trying to explain it. Now, all these cabals that are suddenly supporting Obi, how come? How come they are supporting Obi now? When they were doing it, they did not support Obi. What happened? They begin to realize that there's something that is wrong. And I want you to pay attention to one of them. It's a video which there's a way I compiled it earlier, but I think this one is a little bit clear. You know, the brother was explaining what is going on here. How come these people are supporting Obi? And Obi has gone back to the PDP. Oh, he's in PDP. They didn't know that Obi is in PDP. So they are getting wise now. The so-called obedient youth, because they are only obedient youth. Some of them are Biafra people, IPOP people. Now they are getting wise. I want you to just listen to him, please.
They go 4 months ago. These cabals are nowhere to be found. It's we youth that were using our platform to vote, to campaign for Peter Obi. I was blocked on Facebook, time without number. I was blocked on Instagram, time without number, just because I'm campaigning for Obi. So now, suddenly change from these cabals, I changed my mind because I quite understand that there is nobody, all these cabals will support that will favor masses. Like it has not happened in Nigeria. It has not happened. During the days of Yar'Adua, when Yar'Adua wants to stand for masses, what did they do to Yar'Adua? Between me and you know what happened to Yar'Adua. People like that, different lawyers like that trying to stand for masses, they make sure that they bring these people down at all costs. This sudden support that you are seeing from Kaba supporting Peter Obi, I am scared and I have changed my mind. They hate Tinubu because they know that they cannot control him. He's going to give masses what masses want. That is why they don't like him. I support whosoever Nigerian cabals don't want to become Nigerian president. That is just the key. Because they've called him to have an agreement with him and the man disagree with them that no, enough is enough. There must be a change in this country. That's all of them. They hate Tinubu. That's why they don't want Tinubu. This sudden follow-up they are doing with Obi is because Obi have accepted their offer. Obi have accepted everything they want. That's why you are seeing them supporting Obi. Obasanjo cannot leave his house that he is supporting Obi without any solid agreement. We should not be so stupid in Nigeria. We should not ridicule ourselves in some certain thing and we will start regretting in future. All of us know the 80 years of Obasanjo, what do we achieve in Nigeria? Between you and I, we are crying for food, we are crying for money, we are crying for everything. Everybody now praising Obasanjo is for Obi. Do you think the man can fight for anybody without any solid agreement? everything Obasanjo is doing is for masses. And if Obasanjo is for masses, during the 8 years of Obasanjo, no one of us should lack for anything. No one of us should cry. By now, we should have a problem of light or road for good 8 years of Obasanjo. Suddenly, they are Jack Obi. Obi have been attacked. If Obi become Nigerian president today, we will suffer. We will suffer. We will saw Ilori join it. Because they hate Tinubu. Because Tinubu is not agree. It's not agree with them because this politician you are saying, they make up from morning till night. They contact where they can benefit. You are saying Dino Malaya. Dino Malaya is running up and down. Do you think Dino Malaya is for masses? Do you think Dino Malaya is for masses? Do you know how many people that cry for money for hospital? They want to pay their hospital bill. There's no money. Go to Malaya houses. The one in his village. The one in Abuja. Go and see expensive cars.
You see that? The intelligent youth are beginning to talk. You see now they are beginning to get wise. The intelligent youth, they are beginning to talk. They say, how come Obasanjo is the one pushing Obi? There must be something wrong. How come all the cabals are against Tinubu? Because this is the first time in history that a presidential candidate came and the cabals did not support the ruling party. There must be something there. Can you see it? So now those guys are beginning to get wise. They say, no, if Obi, had it been Obi won the election, they could have suffered. But Obi did not win. Because Obi have the backings of the cabals, or Obasanjo them. Mention them, there are plenty. Now he's forming alliance with Atiku. The same political structure he said is a structure of criminality. So let us see if Obi is going to come openly or in the public to say, yeah, he's ready to form alliance with PDP. We will remind him. We have all the videos. We have everything that Obi have been saying. That's why I'm saying that we need the City Boy movement must be very strong. We are the one that is going to counter all these people. I understand me. We are waiting for them to officially make a statement that, oh, they have joined alliance. I know they will not do it. They always do it in secret. We have busted them. Everything they have done, we have busted them. We have busted them. Are you getting it now? So the so-called obedient youth, the so-called IPOP youth. Now, can you see your master? I cannot even believe that you guys are comfortable pushing a man that have the backings of Obasanjo and their group. You guys must be, you guys are not okay. Bunch of criminals. Thank God we defeated all of you. Your plans did not work. We defeated all of you. And your plans did not work. Oh my God. Yes, the City Boy movement, the link is there. You can join if you want so that we can continue. We are the one that is going to be part of the government to decide, you know. Somebody said they arrested some guys. Yes, yes, yes. Of course.
Lagos.
So we call on our brothers and sisters in Lagos to make sure that they do the right thing. That's it. It's as simple as that. So all the places that we have governorship candidates, we need to make sure that we take proper action. Of course, to make sure that we go out in mass to vote for our candidates in all the states. Very, very important. Very, very important. We are not giving anybody a chance. You understand me? We are not giving them any chance anymore. Somebody said, is it showing on the screen? Oh my God. Oh no. Their alliance failed in 2019. Obi was the vice presidential aspirant to Atiku under PDP, and both of them failed against Buhari. Yes. That's it. We are just saying they are stupid. Whether alliance or no alliance, so it's nonsense. They are losers. So they have nothing to do. Instead of them to join the progressive progressive team, the City Boy movement, they are deceiving themselves. So yes, I've sent the link. Please, that's the link. You can use the link. Okay, you can use the link. But again, and today we saw Baba. Oh my God. we saw the president-elect went to show Baba Buhari the return certificate. It was powerful. I so much like it, the way it was received. Can you see that? That means that the city boy know what he's doing. Trust me, he took the certificate of return to go and meet Buhari. That is powerful. I don't know if you have seen it. Just take a look at it. Did you notice that? Buhari said, Mr. President, I want you to listen. Take note of this. Take note of this. This was the moment Baba Tinubu went to meet Buhari, okay, to present to him the return certificate and just to, you know, and then I heard it very well. Buhari said, Mr. President, I want you to pay attention. Mr. President.
I saw you in the picture. I haven't seen you. When I saw you, now I know you were saying so. Congratulations. My governor, my governor. Congratulations.
Yes. You see that? You see when somebody said, look at the comment of this person. Your mumu too much. 11 March will tell it all. My mumu too much. 11 March. Are you talking about Lagos or where? You guys are. I think 11 March will make you understand whether you guys actually won Lagos or not. You are correct. Soporo, whatever you call yourself. 11 March will confirm whether you guys actually won. Whether you guys actually won Lagos. Okay? So keep making noise. Keep making noise, all right? Mr. President.
I saw you in the picture. I haven't seen you. When I saw you, now I know you were saying so. Congratulations. My governor, my governor.
So this is a celebration. Why others are crying, losers are crying, winners are celebrating. You understand me? So that's what I'm doing now. This is a part of the celebration. In fact, we have seen that the EU, the UK, the US, all of them, they say they are going to partner with our president-elect, Asiwaju, you know, to bring, you know, development, prosperity, economy, all of that. They're already saying it. Baba have already started working. Remember, he said from day one, you run. Day two, keep running. Day three, think. Oh my God. I think I'll need to go and get that video. Baba have already started work. This is how you know somebody that is going to deliver. Are you getting me now? Powerful. Powerful. You see? Can you see it? He went to present the certificate of return to with Buhari to take a picture and all of that. I love it when Buhari said, Mr. President, this is powerful. I really like it, guys. I really like it. Oh my God. Please let us finish. I'm not picking any call now. Okay, this video don't have volume here. You see, they have to take pictures. Oh my God, I think
certificate of
commented the president so quickly after receiving the certificate of return?
Oh, I just, as a very loyal party man, come to present the certificate of election to him as the party leader, and commend his effort in this supporting democracy in Africa. This is the largest democracy in Africa, and we couldn't have done any better. We're lucky. There's no incident, there's no accident, and no matter how provocative a debate is, we still have to tolerate it if we are Democrats and we have a nation to build. So
what are you taking away from your engagement with the president this evening?
The calmness and commitment, and the fact that after voting, it taught us again dedication to our party. This place is ballot paper. I want to see loyalty to the party and being ready to build a future for all of us. And no matter how tempting the problem of democracy is following the process, building a successor, and ready to hand over, peacefully in Africa. It's a big deal now. It's a very big deal.
We started receiving messages of goodwill and congratulations.
Oh, very, very, very many of that already. Very many. In fact, as far as Europe, the stock market reacted positively well. There was a good message of best wishes from Macron, the president of France. So that's.
What about your opponents?
Please leave him alone.
Buhari say leave him alone. I like that part. Buhari say leave him alone. Don't you're asking him too much of question. Hey, God, this is powerful. This is powerful, guys. So these guys are seeing all these things and they are still bitter. They are still crying. They are still weeping because they never understood. They don't know. They thought that they can rig election. They thought that they can scatter the server and manipulate the result. Are you getting me now? They thought that they can manipulate the result, but they failed. They failed. They did not succeed. So that is why they are panicking, guys. Huh? So Buhari said, leave him alone. Please. Can you leave him alone? You're asking him too much of a question. I seen it. Did you see the person that they say is not Baba we know well? You people understand? Baba we know well. Somebody is saying, is it by force to rule? It's not by force. You guys are forcing us. You are giving us a fake human being, a failure. You are forcing us to believe that is human being. Oh my God. You guys are so funny. The partnership is already coming in, guys. You understand me? Say the join button is not processing. Why? The join button is working perfectly well. Yeah, it might not work when we are live. The link might not work when you are live. If you can copy it to work, but after the live, it will be linkable. After the live, you go to it to be linkable, or you send me a message on this thing. I will send it to you. Yeah, but I've sent you a link already. It's working. The link is working. I just click on the one I sent to you. The link is not going through. Maybe network. The link is. I just click mine and it just opened. Why? It's your network. I just click mine. It's open now. It just opens straight. So Alawi is going to work, okay? And there's a question there in the City Boy group. We have a question already. The question is, there's a topic that we are discussing. What ideas can unite Nigeria? Okay, there's a topic that we can discuss. Say, what ideas can unite Nigeria? And somebody have already started, people have already responded. That is one of the topics we are discussing. What ideas can unite Nigeria? So please join the group, join the Telegram group. People have already started talking. He said the idea I have is to focus on the school and job issues first. So I mean, if Baba Tinubu said fine, there's going to be free and free education from social level. From social level, you can get loan. Look at the conditions. Oh my God! So somebody already suggested education should be the first action. He said my best advice is Jagaban should try and settle the teachers first, so students can get back to school. Then focus on how jobs can be given to jobless people before he's sworn in. That will boost the confidence of the youth, because happy youth will be happy nation. That is a good advice. And I'm sure that Baba know a lot of things to do. So yeah, that is what. So please join the this. Let me send the link here again. If it's not working now, maybe after the program it will work. If it doesn't work, send me a message on my WhatsApp. I'll be able to respond to you. Okay. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to be part of the government, guys. That's the only way we can make things happen. We'll contribute and we'll contribute, and anything we have, any idea we have, we bring it on board. That's the only way to do it. There's no other. It's not enough to just be complaining. Okay, we have to be part of it. Bring your ideas, please. Bring your ideas. Let's move it forward. Okay, the link is there, so you can. I've pinned it on the page. Okay, as I pin the link, it's active. As I pin the link now, it's active. You can click on it. Okay, it's active. You can click on it. So check now. If you haven't seen the link, please check it now. It's active. Okay, the link is active now. Yeah. You can click on it and you join the City Boy movement. The idea of the City Boy movement is for us, number one, we need to debunk the lies on social media. I met somebody that is from another African country. He said, oh, the things I know about Baba Tinubu is bad things. He was a this, he was a this, he's old man, he wicked, he this. He was telling me different things. I said, no. I said, where did you get it from? He said, he got it from social media. So that is why our presence is very, very important on social media. So that is one of the things that we are going to do. Very importantly, we cannot make mistake. That is very, very important. So that is part of our job. And then the other one is to bring ideas. Whatever thing that we want, we bring it on board. And I'm sure Baba is ready to take care of everything. Are you getting me? So that's it. So there's another video I have here that I want us to talk about. You know, I saw a video of some partnership like that with Baba. So I don't know. I think it's on TV. Let's just listen. I don't know what they are talking about. I've not actually listened to it. But they said UK, US, France, ECOWAS pledged partnership with Asiwaju. So it means Baba is already working. While others are crying. The winners are happy while others are crying. I will always want to be part of the success.
The election was an exercise that attracted international attention, and so is the outcome.
Listen, guys, let me start from the beginning.
Now, the 2023 presidential election was an exercise that attracted international attention, and so is the outcome. Well, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has congratulated the president-elect, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for emerging victorious in the election. The chairman of the ECOWAS authority, Umaru Sissoko Embalo, appealed to politicians in the country to promote peace and use the constitutional means to address any grievances. Countries like the United Kingdom, United States, and France have also congratulated the president-elect. Meanwhile, reports show that the voter turnout for this year's presidential and National Assembly elections drops to about 26.70%, despite a steady rise in the number of registered voters in the country since 1999. BK, well, let me begin with you on this matter. What's your opinion, first off, on the recent appeal by the international community to political leaders now to, in the just concluded elections, to promote peace and, of course, use constitutional means to address any grievances? Let's start with that.
Yes, I think it makes sense to use constitutional means to
this man has not been sleeping, though.
Your disagreement, your anger about how the election went. Inciting our people to violence is not what we want to see at this time, because the people who incite our people to violence, they are usually not the victims of the violence. They sit in their homes and try to encourage young people to take to the streets to put their lives in danger while they are ensconced in their own homes along with their children, some of them just lounging and waiting to hear negative stories. So the world does not want to see Nigerians slip into violence, and that is why they are saying, look, use constitutional means to show your anger, show your disagreement with the outcome of the election. There is no need to resort to violence. The world does not want to see Nigerians slip into war because it will be disastrous. We are a big nation in terms of our population, and if we should have any war break out on our land, and the refugee problem, our neighbors cannot cope with the refugee problem that will result from war in our country. So that's why everybody is terrified of the prospect of war, breaking out in Nigeria, because where would people go? And in all wars, as Delegiwa said, those who die are those who do not deserve to die. The people who beat the drums of war, they hardly die. The people who started the war, the civil war in Nigeria, how many of them died? Yet in that war, we lost more than 1 million people.
True.
So this is the reason the world continues to appeal to our political leaders to allow peace to reign, to use constitutional means to pursue their, to resolve their differences and to get their message across. And the message is, we disagree with the way this election went, but you have to do that through constitutional means.
Right. Now, Adekunle, how do you think this appeal will impact the political climate in the coming weeks or months?
Well, it is a good thing for global leaders, especially.
So yeah, that's it. So that is a proof that things are happening. People are coming in. People are sending congratulatory messages and all of that because they know who is the president. The president-elect, Mr. President. Oh, Mr. President. Yeah, if you want me to send the link, just send me a message. I'm going to send the link for you. Somebody said, Baba, where they shake, Abi, did his certificate shake in his hand? I believe this would go tire. Made in they talk this way, when they talk. Many people have been talking about the Labour Party candidates in Lagos. That the Labour Party candidate in Lagos was also part of the what do you call it? Is part of Biafra. That's why we say that people that are in Labour Party are Biafra people. They are IPOP people. And then we have evidence of that. If we have time, we'll talk about it. Hello, please go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Sima.
I salute you.
Good day to you.
I salute you.
How was today?
Very good. Thank you very
I
much.
saw one of video you sent on Facebook
Yeah?
pertaining about all this Kaba.
Yes.
What may I think about all those Kaba is that Baba Asiwaju is not among of them, and then they know they can't enter Baba Asiwaju's government. Let me use it like that. That is why they are finding way to make sure that the man will not be the president.
Yes.
But,
yeah, they tried to stop him. They tried to stop him.
They tried to stop him,
but they have not succeeded. There's no way.
They can't succeed.
Yes.
They can't succeed. He will make sure that he will flog all of them one by one. I know him for that. He will flog them one by one. That time they will not know where they belong to in Nigeria. Pertaining about government election that is coming on the 11th, what may I think they will do is that all our leaders, whether we should have a provision to get some food in a polling unit. You know?
You should what?
Someone that is to get food in a polling unit.
Yes.
Like a takeaway food.
Yes.
That at least anybody that have his voter's card, please go and vote. And then our leader, our agent people also, they will monitor that someone that want to give the food, he voted for us. If one or two have already know that I voted for them, that's why they give me this food. You will see the rest of you that in that voting unit, they will firstly vote for APC. If they can still go like that, I think that place you can still raise some things.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they share food at polling unit, but I don't know.
No, I just bring the idea of incoming governor election to make sure say we can fast people that want to vote.
Yes. I get what you mean. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine.
Yes, sir. Well done, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes. You're welcome, sir.
All right. Bye.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. And then Sowolo have been doing a lot in Lagos. So when others were on strike, there was school. So students in Lagos did not go to strike. Education was okay. So what is the excuse? I don't think anybody have excuse. So I was talking about this Labour Party candidate. The number is on the screen if you want to call to make your contribution. Anyways, this Labour Party candidate, what's his name? They say his name is Dr. Chinedu Aka something. So he's part of the Biafra. So this is just confirming what we have been saying, that Labour Party is Biafra. Labour Party, look at, is the one that is holding the flag. That is the Labour Party candidate. Is the one that is holding that flag. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? He's the one holding the flag. So I don't understand. You understand me? So he said, somebody wrote here, he said, this is the man that wants to be governor of Lagos State through Labour Party, holding Biafra flag in 2016. He's an IPOP member and sympathizer, and nobody like that. So that is what we are trying to tell you. For me, what I take out from there is that the Labour Party people are IPOP people. They are mostly IPOP people. They are the Biafra people. Are you getting me now? That is why you hear them. They are misbehaving and talking all kinds of things. So the people in Lagos must, I don't know if there's anything you have benefited from him. But the government, the current government in Lagos is doing well. And for that, development to continue, there must be continuity. Are you getting me now? Kazim. Kazim, my man. Is that the Kazim I know? Kazim from Zaria. I salute you, Kazim. Yeah, so people should come out and vote. This one is no more story. Tomorrow now, I'll come and hear excuse. I don't want to hear excuse. So.
Legosian.
It's true. It's true. So 3 of them, they say they want to go to court. Sorry, somebody just disturbed me again with this article something. Somebody sent me parallel video. So it's true. They want to go back. These people are funny people. Somebody say, Baba, are you still alive? Do you mean am I still alive? Long time. Yeah, we are alive. We are alive. We are alive. Oh God, this one I know will kill me. I want you to see. Somebody say 2. It's not 2. 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them.
As I talk to Nana, Nigeria don't flip, honey. Hey, those of now where they watch Game of Thrones, on how they learn Nigeria now, now be the real Game of Thrones. Nigeria don't get 5 presidents. As me, I talk 5 of either era any eoni. 5. We don't know which one be our president again. Those of them we don't know the 5 while they talk. Number 1, Obubuza. We better do like say not the year. Yeah, APC governor, they quarry, me they change money, they got they put the swine, got the like not the year. We don't say this guy they play game. Oh yeah, nah. This guy is the gamer, the game planner. I don't watch money heist, having a money heist. Now be this. Now I plan all those things. They're not the fight. They play all of us. Number 1, Buhari, saying a president. Number 2, Town Hall.
Different from Baba Blue.
From Baba Blue. Bolaba.
Why use that picture?
They tell us what going to happen for the town. Where they call the result, they go different. Now everything got different. He said, they say now be the president elect. How many presidents now? 2. Number 3, Atiku. Atiku say himself now the president.
And I know Alama continue this. Hello.
My brother.
Go ahead.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Thank you very much. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, what's your contribution? Go ahead, please.
Election. Yes, the Lord will do it. The way Lord do it for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we surely do it for us again. So, like the way the other guy just talked about the food stuff, I think is a good idea. I think it's a good idea. So, the Lord help us.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
Session 255. He's saying that the president doesn't know what they're talking about.
The 2023 presidential election presented our nation and its people the greatest opportunity for a reset. We had everything going for us.
Number 4, the obedient go to Malaysia and verify. He said, I be the president-elect. He get evidence and he's going to court. Nothing go stop him. Those of you never watch
The election that we just witnessed have been conducted and results announced as programmed. It is a clear vision
from electoral rules and guidelines as we were promised. This election did not meet the minimum standard expected of a free, transparent, credible, fair election. It will go down as one of the most controversial elections ever conducted in Nigeria. The good and hardworking people of Nigeria have again been robbed by our supposed leaders whom they trusted. However, let me humbly and most respectfully appeal to all Nigerians to remain peaceful, law-abiding, and conduct themselves in most responsible manner. Please be assured that Dati and I, and indeed all of us, this is not the end, but the beginning of the journey for a better of new Nigeria.
Number 5. I know some of that they say, where did number 5 go come from? I go block you. If he underestimate my person.
But I'm not saying I've not seen Kwankwaso said that they are going to court. Oh, I've not seen it. What is Kwankwaso going to court to do? Did he win the Southwest? Did he? No, no, will kill me. This one will kill me for this.
We have all the evidence here. Kwankwaso win 26 states, and I give us one. We go shoot leg for one trouser. We go shoot leg. You cannot do this to my candidate. Kwankwaso. Wait, we say give only can. No. We are going to call. So now, you don't read. Nigeria get 5 presidents for one country. But now we'll see how the game be. So those of now they say now be lawyer and now they get work. Go buy Brazilian for crown now because.
I mean, that was funny. I just wanted us to see that. It's so funny, guys. You know, earlier today when I was saying something about the fake pastors, I just want to balance this information so that many people would not think that I don't like church or I don't like pastors. No, the focus is fake pastors and their fake churches. Because at least we still have some people that are doing well. You understand me? I'm gonna play some of the videos of pastors he has always been good. I've been watching him for a long time. Are you getting me now? So, but I saw somebody saying something about the Labour Party candidate. The Labour Party candidate is Biafra. He's a Biafra member. Unless you want me to show you some things. Is Chinedu not Biafra name? Chinedu is Biafra name. He participated in NSAS. He's also a member of IPOP. So my own, I'm not saying being a member or whatever. I'm just confirming to people that Labour Party is Biafra, is IPOP. That is it. That is the truth. You understand me? So I tried to show you a picture of the guy with the Biafra flag. You can see him. You can see him with the Biafra flag. So I don't know why somebody is saying liar, liar. Let me block you. You're a thief. Let me block you. You think that we are here to talk rubbish? Go to where they will be deceiving you. Nobody deceive us here. Are you getting me now? Yeah, except the APC in Lagos will allow any other person to come and win election than Sanwo-Olu. I don't think that will happen. So, but let us see. Everybody have learned their lesson anyway, so there's not too much to talk about that one. So I have a video of a man, a pastor. I just want us to listen to him and see if that person. Okay, I can still show you another proof. I showed you a picture of the Labour Party candidate. Is Labour? I think I'm going to do a short video. Since you guys are, I'm going to bring all the evidence I have, a short video, and put together that Labour Party is PDP, Labour Party is Biafra, Labour Party is IPOP. They have the same agenda. Are you getting me now? This is another proof. I don't know if it's going to show very well on the screen. Nkechi of Lagos. You see Nkechi of Lagos. This is I think this is a Twitter account. That's a Twitter account. You see that? You can go and check now. Nkechi of Lagos. You go down there. Look at what she tweeted. He said Lagos is a no man's land. Have you seen it? Labour Party, their mission, they want to take over Lagos. It's Biafra, it's IPOP, whether you like it or not. Look at their tweet. In fact, that tweet was pinned on the page. Nkechi of Lagos. See her name there. Her face is there. Go up, go Twitter and check. Don't worry. When I do a short video tomorrow, you people are going to be fighting. You fight. I will give you evidence. Everything I say, I give you evidence. You understand me? I give you evidence. Their mission is to take over Lagos. Whether you like it or not, you leave it. If you don't want to believe me, you leave it. So now, so we talked last time. Professor, I think I can see Professor laughing here. Professor said it last time. You guys don't believe it. You see what she tweeted? Go on her page. You will see it is pinned. Even if she remove it, it will be there. We should delete it. It will be there. Go and check it. Lagos is a no man's land. We deserve the same right in Lagos. Yorubas have no business. Okay, let me. He said Yorubas have no business sense. We develop Lagos. Having Lagos for us is rightful. How many Yoruba get money to build the edifices industrious Igbos have built in Lagos? GRV Lagos, we love you obediently. Do you see it? Labour Party is IPOP. See it? You see it? That's the person. Ruth Samuel said, my own brother is against Labour Party. What is Labour? You want me to labor in vain? Nonsense. What is Labour Party? Thief. Somebody said that the APC legal team is ready. That they are going to meet PDP and Labour Party in court. The APC legal team, they are ready to meet PDP and Labour Party in court. They are the one that is going to spend their money now. Oh my God, you guys are funny people. Okay, yeah. Let us do this before. Where is that video of that pastor again? So I've shown you another evidence. So someone that is arguing with me. Short break, guys. Short. Somebody asked a question. Let me put it on the screen. I will give you answer. If you add IPOP plus Labour Party plus PDP plus OBJ, what would be the answer? Are you sure you are going to like my answer? If you add IPOP, Labour Party, PDP, or Obasanjo, they are a bunch of failures. They are a bunch of losers. They are a bunch of China town criers. They are a bunch of Mr. Go and Verify. You guys are fun. They are a bunch of Mr. What do you call it? President of India or Bangladesh. So in case anybody asks you, IPOP plus Labour Party plus PDP plus Obasanjo equals to bunch of criminals, bunch of failures, bunch of losers. That's who they are. Trust me. If you have been following all the stories, you will know that they are a bunch of criminals. Yes, my blood say yes, they are a bunch of criminals. What is it? He said they are criminals. Yes, they are. Anybody that is using force to force you, are they not criminals? Anybody that is threatening you, are you not been hearing them calling me and be threatening me? I'm right to call them criminals. They are criminals. They say they want to kill me. It's only criminal that can kill me. They are criminals. But let us move. I want you to listen to this Reverend Father. He's a father, Father Uloma. He has been saying some kind things. So somebody sent it to me and said I should listen. So let us listen together, guys.
So, dear friends, we are in the aftermath of the elections in Nigeria, and understandably for me, some persons are aggrieved. In fact, there is a message I received from somebody. His name is Judy. Said, "Father, this is the first time I'm voting, and yet this is the outcome." He said, "I've never been. I'm doing that today." Oh, sorry. Say, "I've had your number all the while, but I've never chatted. I'm doing that today because I am heartbroken about these elections. This is the first time I'm voting, and yet this is the outcome. I keep asking myself, is God still on the throne? God should act fast. We can't suffer again for another 8 years. The youths came out in this election, and yet the wicked still have their way. God should rise up and take charge immediately.
Hey!
I will never lose faith, never. But please, God should rise up." Thank you for listening. His name is Jude. That's it on my phone.
Can you imagine? Oh my God. They should go and learn from Buhari now. How many times did Buhari lose the election? You guys are still talking about IPOP plus Labour Party. There are so many answers to that question. You understand me? Where is it? There are so many answers. IPOP plus Labour Party plus PDP plus Obasanjo, bunch of failures, bunch of criminals, bunch of noisemakers, bunch of losers, bunch of criers. Bunch of I won election. I better leave these people. It's normal. Did you not hear what the question that the brother asked Father Uloma? He said, how can look at what happened? He's asking if God's still in heaven, God should change it. It's another suffer for another 8 years. They have never even tested it though. It's emotional. These guys run this emotional politics for long. This time around, it's not working for them. But I believe this Reverend Father have a good response.
Similar calls and messages of people who are heartbroken over the outcome of the election. And all I want to say is that I understand with you. It's normal, it's human to feel disappointed, even pained. When you have invested your emotions, your time, and everything in something, and it doesn't come out the way you wanted it. Even football that we don't benefit anything from. We get angry, we get disappointed when our teams lose. How much more politics, election that determine our life in a country. So for those who are aggrieved, disappointed, sad, I understand. But I'm asking you, please, do not let the negative emotions to prevail. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God."
Advert is coming. I did not want to skip the video. So the pastor is giving him answer. When you fail, you feel bad. When what you plan, it did not work, you feel bad. That is actually what they are passing through now. That is what they are passing through.
So why groan within me? Hope in God, I will praise him still, my Savior and my God. Your maturity as a Christian, as a child of God, is measured and expressed by how...
Look at a bunch of criminals. Look at what this one said. He said, "You will not live long to eat the blood the blood money you collected. Do you hear that? These are a bunch of criminals. He dey pain them. As he dey pain them, he dey sweet us. As he dey pain them. As he dey pain them, he dey sweet us. As he dey pain them, he dey sweet us. Keep crying. You're a failure.
Not calm and calculated.
You better listen to your father.
In the midst of provocation, disappointment, failures, and all of that. So if you are agitated to the point that you have lost your peace of mind, you are feeling terrible, then you know that there is something wrong with you internally, not just what has happened in the country. So I'm begging you, be consoled, be calm, and let's see where God takes us from here. My own candidate did not win. The person I voted for did not win. I even acted as agent in the polling unit and made sure that results were called, copied before I left. He didn't win. But this is life. Life goes on. So having said that, I also feel that there are some truths. The Bible says in John 8, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So there are some truths I feel that we should take for some of us. It's very important. Number one, this election was not between Christians and Muslims, and it is not between Christians and Muslims. Yes, some people saw it that way, but it shouldn't be that way. It is not between Christians and Muslims. There are Christians who voted for the candidates or for the parties that had Muslims as their running, as their front runners. And then there are Muslims who voted for the parties that had Christians. Now, if a Christian voted a Muslim, you who voted a Christian, you have no right to see that Christian as less of a Christian than you are. You have no right to think like that. You are not God. Same thing with a Muslim. If a Muslim voted a Christian candidate and another Muslim is seeing that Muslim like less than any other Muslim, that's not right. That's not true. So the election was not, is not, and shouldn't be seen as between Christians and Muslims.
Yeah, but Father, wait. That is what you are saying it should be, Father. But that is not what the obedient people saw it. We should be sincere. Huh? That is not, obedient people say it was a Muslim ticket. They voted against APC because they say a Muslim is coming to take over their country. Father, please. That is one I don't agree with you. You say it should be, it should not be, but it has already happened. If you are talking about the election that has happened, they voted against Baba Tinubu because of many things. Some of them voted against Baba Tinubu because of NSAS. Some voted because of against Baba Tinubu because of a Muslim ticket. They say they don't want Islamization. That is the major thing. That is why Christians, the fake pastors, they gave all these prophecies. Baba, Father, no carry this one, no come. So you don't want us to know that your fathers failed. They failed. All the fake pastors failed. In fact, I'm not the only one that noticed it. Where is the? There's a comment from Reno. Is it Reno? Yeah. Look at it. Let me read it again. That is what happened. That is what happened. He said the Islamic vote was divided 3 ways among Atiku, Tinubu, and Kwankwaso. That is true. The Christian vote was united behind Obi. Mostly all the Christians, they voted Obi. Yet, look at the result. No matter the provocation, Christians must never allow future elections be about religion. It won't serve us well. So, Father, please don't pretend in this one. It was religious kind of election. Yes. It was a religious and tribal kind of election. That is what happened in this election. That is what happened. We go and look at the vote. The vote explain it. You understand me? So please, Father, be careful in this one. You know, in this platform, we'll give it to you. Woto. So that one is not correct. If you are saying in the future, it should not be about religion and tribe. But this election that just finished now, they did what they did. In fact, the Labour Party is against APC because of Muslim ticket. So many other reasons, among which. But the number one is that. You understand me? Are you getting me now? Oh, I see what you won in the pastor's unit. Okay. So
the election is not so between Igbos and Yorubas, between Igbos and Hausas, or between Yorubas and Hausas. No, it shouldn't be seen that way. There are Yorubas who carried Peter Obi's case on their head. They were even ready to lose their life for him. They were Yorubas, yes. They are not Igbos. Obi is Igbo, but they carried this case on their head. There are also Igbos who carried Tinubu's case in their heads, or on their heads, so to say. Same thing, you have also Igbos who were out there fighting for Atiku. He's not Igbo. So don't let anybody push you into seeing this as a fight between Igbos and Yorubas, or between Igbos and Hausas. People voted across tribal lines, and you are not more than another person simply because the person did not make the same electoral choice that you made. Please, this is very, very important. If any Igbo person calls another Igbo person who voted for a non-Igbo candidate idiot or a flave or whatever, that person is not a true Igbo. The person is an imbecile. If any Hausa person calls another Hausa person who voted for an Igbo person, a stupid person, that person is not an Hausa person. He's an imbecile. Same thing with Yorubas. If any Yoruba person is calling another Yoruba out, or insulting him for voting a non-Yoruba candidate, then that person who is giving the insult is not a true Yoruba person. He's an imbecile, or she's an imbecile. Then there is no God's anointed candidate in this election. Yes, I'm saying it with all sense of responsibility. God did not anoint any candidate. There is no God's candidate in this election. Of all the front runners, there are all politicians whose fates were to be decided by voters. God did not.
But why did they? Oh my God! We have seen. Oh, where is that video? Where is that video? Please send me more videos of these fake prophets and prophetess. Send it to me. Oh, I want to show Father Oloma something. Oh, he said that. But is it not what pastors were doing?
If you did not vote Peter, what I will do to you in this church, it won't be good for you. If I didn't flog you in this church, know that my name is not Apomo.
So what is that? Father Oloma, what is that one? I know you are trying to say maybe it's supposed not to be like, but I'm telling you that is what happened. Many pastors, there are plenty, that was pushing Obi as the Messiah, as the chosen one by God. We saw it. This is one of them.
On Sunday, I will ask those who vote for Peter Obi to raise up their hands.
You see, it did not just end there. He said, on Sunday, I will ask. I will even flog you. Let us listen.
I will see the ink self anyway. If you didn't vote for Peter Obi, you are in trouble in this church because I will beat you.
Do you see that? So, Father Oloma, I think maybe you did not see this one. So, are we going to say that this man is an imbecile? Are we going to say this pastor is an imbecile then?
I will not beat you with prayers. I will beat you physically.
Okay. So, Father Oloma, I hope so you don't see that one. There are plenty of them. Oh. There are plenty of them. So let us don't go there, Father. I beg. Hey, God.
And didn't send any prophet to anoint any candidate. So don't also see this election as God's candidate versus other candidates. God did not have or does not have any candidates here. God's grace is going to be available to anybody the people elect. And if the person cooperates with God's grace, the person will bring about what people need in the country. So for those of you who are feeling that your candidate is God's anointed, so the loss of your candidate in the election seems like God has been defeated by the devil standing another. It's a wrong mindset. I was dismayed to see some men of God who almost gave people the impression that a particular candidate is God's candidate. That's not right. That's not right. This is election. In a democracy, God respects the freedom and the will of the people. Even in the Bible, those God anointed were very specific. And if God anointed you, you must emerge, come rain, come shine. It was not everybody the prophets anointed in the Bible that were even God's candidates. Yes, those God anointed, we know them specifically. I think Saul, David, and some others. There were those that were anointed by the prophet because it was the practice those days that the prophet must, anoint whoever, is legitimate for the throne. So it's not even everybody the prophets in the Bible anointed. Ahab was anointed by the tradition of the Israelites. Ahaz was anointed. Most of the worst kings in Israel, they were all anointed, just like David was anointed. So this election must not be seen as election of God's candidate versus the devil's candidate. I can tell you with all humility and sincerity, God did not send any prophet to anoint any candidate for himself. And in any case, if God wants any candidate, God will make the person to win, come rain, come shine. So please don't take this and let them bother you. Finally, peaceful demonstration, protest is part of democracy. It is. When there is a cause, a reason to protest, I would be at the forefront of protest and demonstration. I have done it before, and I'm ready to do it again. But I want to caution you, don't let people push you into something that is not necessary. PDP is a big political party. They have elite politicians there, governors and people who know where to. If they have a case, they know what to do. They will go to court. They can seek redress even in the international community. They will be the ones that will lead. The parties that have lost, and if they have cases against INEC, they know what to do. They will lead. You and I will follow. Let them be the one to decide what we are to do. See the way election is done. If you voted, you were told to wait so that your vote will be counted and count. I voted in my polling unit. Our votes were counted. And the different agents of the different political parties signed the result. It was that result they signed that I snapped and uploaded on my page. So that means that every party is supposed to have an agent. And the agent takes the result from the polling unit. So you have different agents in different polling units taking the results that were signed by the INEC returning officer. Then they will go and do their word collation. Parties still have their agents in that ward to ensure that the result that were signed at the polling unit is what they are bringing at the ward. They have local government collation, as I understand. Then they also have state. It means that the party agents are supposed to be at all of these levels of collation to be sure that what happened at the polling units are what have been brought to the ward, to the local government, to the state, and then finally to the national spread. They have all of this. So if there is anywhere, I am not saying that the election is completely free and fair. What I'm saying is that the leaders of the political parties, the elites, they know what to do. They are the ones that will tell us and prove their case so that if we are going to march or protest, we know that we are protesting for the right reason. Don't let anybody incite you to go and do something that at the end will bring nothing but regret either to you or to the nation. Anybody who has been democratically elected becomes a president, we will pray for the person. And finally, if this is going to also console you, there is no assurance or certainty that those who voted the winning party are going to benefit more than those who did not vote. There is no assurance for that. In fact, the guy who tricked for President Buhari's victory in 2015, where is he now? Is he better than the rest of us who did not trick? So this will also help you to calm down. There is no certainty, there is nothing that says that only those whose candidates emerge winners are going to have a better future here. But that's why you shouldn't even leave the most important things in Nigeria and start fighting over issues that do not matter. All of us are going to be under the same political atmosphere. That's all of us must join hands together to make Nigeria better. I am wishing Nigeria a better future. The Bible says that the glory of the latter shall be more than the glory of the former. That's my prayer for Nigeria, that as we go forward, the country will experience better things. So let us be guided. God bless you.
So that was it. That was the comment of the pastor. What do you think, guys? He was also trying to cover up. Was also trying to cover up those things that we know. So I don't know why Nigerians vote for religion sentiment instead of development of our nation. I have prayed for my president, Bola Tinubu. God bless him. Amen. We are one Nigeria. 170k units. Labour Party have or had 442k unit. How can he win? And forget about the story. They don't lose. They don't lose. Anybody won't cry, make it cry. Simple as that. If you have any case, take it to court. Simple. Wow, I think we have all done almost this thing. They deceived the people with their fake prophecies, and the result is evident for all to see. That was all that Reno was saying. I hope the people learn from this and start supplicating God on their own. After all, salvation is personal. Anybody that want to learn, learn. If they don't want to learn, they should leave it. We are not stopping anybody from doing whatever you want to do. Want to do whatever religion, want to serve God anyhow, anyway, anyhow you want. It's okay for you. Nobody's stopping you. But don't carry your own religion and put in somebody's face. So that you will not be crying like Dino. I think I also saw, what's his name? Atiku was also crying. Today he was shouting. He was shouting in their press statement today. Guys, are funny. I'm looking for Atiku's Atiku video that he was crying. Hello? Please go ahead. Oh my God.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, I salute you.
I greet you. Thank you for your job. I appreciate your job.
Yes.
Thank you so much. The devils have lost their hope. Let them go to court. Tinubu are ready for them in court.
Yes.
Tinubu are ready because when Tinubu went to submit his certificate to Buhari,
yes,
show Buhari, they were interviewing Buhari whether he received any congratulation for anybody language of international. And Tinubu say yes. Even Macron, the president of France, he sent a strong congratulation message. And the man need to ask Tinubu, what about the opposition? Buhari say may leave opposition if they like. No, I want the video just now.
Yeah.
Because it's very so painful that they hate Tinubu. There are one thing that we people doesn't know, that nobody know, but I know. Tinubu can fix Nigeria. He can fix Nigeria. You know what is wrong in Nigeria. But all these Igbo people, they know the things, but they don't want me Tinubu do it. That is why before I was supporting Peter Obi. The first time when he come they deceive people, blah 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 blah. When Reverend Father Baka speak about, he say a steady man cannot rule the nation. Peter Obi now took it, and all the old Igbo men were now criticizing the Reverend Father. Me myself now think, okay, man of God just speak against you. All the old pastor and your brother, they are now criticizing the men of God. They're dropping for your salvation where you serve God. And I say, no, I can't support this man. I rather support Tinubu. That is where I pick up in Tinubu. Tinubu was measuring many things about school education. Go. He do it for Lagos, because since I was born, I never been in Lagos. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I never been in Lagos. I have many friends in Lagos. I asked them, they tell me, say, yes, the man work or he developed Lagos. He's a man to look after, to watch him. I believe I support him. I watch about Lagos. I hear about news about how he build people, how he help people. I believe in him. If you know that you have structure, what about the people you help? Let them campaign for you. Don't come to where masses is. You say, if you vote for me, you vote for New Nigeria. I'm not the share shishi. You know the share shishi, but who want to go use empty stomach voting? Me or your papa? Tinubu do well. He winner. Let's go to court. According to Arne, when Dino Minari was challenging the Arne, you know what Arne told him? Arne let him know that anywhere when you give the state that you people win, there doesn't rig election there. Where the other person win, they rig the election. If they rig election, you not certify for the result, go to court. Because they know that they cannot even defeat it. Obasa just deceived them. Even Gulo Jonathan said Peter Obi say, you cannot win a master planner. Tinubu is a master planner. Before he do Shetima, Muslim ticket, he know what he's doing. You that just say, yeah, I will build New Nigeria. Peter Obi, how will he win? Muslim for suffer for that country. I swear, not all what this pastor was doing. Muslim will suffer for that country. That is why I love what Muslims do. They let them know, say, now we be the Montana, now we the key president. They defeat them. The team may one for your face. Don't come to Nigeria, you will be preaching sentiment. Christians should vote for you. Okay, if only the Christian vote for you, Muslims don't vote for you. You will lose, and now you say you are win. Where is the pastor that was making noise in social media? Let them come out. Let them come out. This Reverend Father you don't pray just now, he said the truth. He said the truth. Don't let any man push you for front. Because when they push you finish, they will leave you. Something happen, they will say they're not saying you. That is a good news. Because Reverend Father Baka just sit down for you as he just they laugh. He they laugh. Like say, he said it before. Peter Obi will be disgraced for your own unit. Aga win in whole poly boot. Aga party win in whole poly boot. It disgrace. I believe Tinubu, he can fix Nigeria. Even though many people are angry with me because I pull my APC from my WhatsApp, my Facebook, I told them, if you don't want to call me, be on your own. I know what I choose. Not who you believe will change in a country. Who you doesn't even put up with. Who you doesn't trust. He will come, he will fix the country, he will change it. Look at Dubai. Dubai is not a Christian land. It's a Muslim land. Which people travel to Dubai to destroy Dubai? Is it not Christian Igbo people? Do you ever see us travel come on for Nigeria go to Dubai? Do you ever see us travel come on go to South Africa? Do you ever see us travel come on go to Ghana? Which people are causing the problem? Is it not we the Christian? We are the problem of the country. Let's say the truth. Even though the pastor are not saying the truth, with the Christianity, we are the problem of Nigeria. We are the problem. We destroy the country. We are destroying the country by ourselves. We are saying Muslim is the problem. Muslim is not the problem. 2010, Muslim was existing. Fulani Herdsmen was existing. All these things never happened. Let them ask what Igbo did to them that make the Northern provoke that killing. Nobody has those questions. Fulani Herdsmen that came Nigeria, that enter all the whole state, they will come, they say Mary C. They said child medicine. They never want the key. Waiting lead to that killing. Nobody has that one. Because mostly people, you can never see that they provoke. But when they provoke, that you know, say you don't offend them. Let us sit down and ask ourselves questions. We just they look more, find money. Even though we find money in the wrong way, we'll say, yes, we want to grow. We want to make money. The money that you cannot help your brother. Muslim can give their family, their brother food, but Christian cannot give their brother food. I tell you one video, what one Yoruba pastor did. When I watched that video, it touched me. I never see any man of God that can do that except TB Joshua do that thing. After TB Joshua, that man still do it. It's Yoruba. Only Yoruba that break that record. They will see a poor man. He will raise them. But all those pastors, they want to go and buy private jet, buy bulletproof car, buy BB car, build mansion, build everything, but they cannot help their members. You now come, you say, me, I go vote with Obi. You need New Nigeria. Which New Nigeria? Why Donami Church? That Donami Church, thank God that disgraced them. Because why they was angry? They never see president when he will come every Sunday. They will come, they drop one. They will come, they drop 30 billion for tithes for church. That is why he support Peter Obi. All the old members should vote Peter Obi. God disgraced them. They were the one that killed Nigeria. All the old Senate president, Christian Senate, not be in church that they go. How they made that money? How they made that money? We know who asked that question. How they made that money? People that is not happy people, they are not supported in the country. Look at TB Joshua. When TB Joshua died, how many of those prophets, apart from Jeremiah and some prophets that went to the burial, all that they criticize TB Joshua. TB Joshua is a witch, they want to kill them. And since TB Joshua died, no one see vision about, no one even see vision about instance again. No one even see anything. Election come, they carry election like now their papa course, now their mama university. Now they lose, they fail, all of the entire house. They don't go talk again. This is how God will take disgrace Christian in that country. This is how God will take disgrace them. Because you are not serving God, you say you serve God. Look at only one pastor when I believe. There's a pastor of reform better. He make sure, even all the old pastor cause. He say, now Tinubu God praise for there. Nobody believe. They not still believe. And today, don't be Tinubu win the election now. The rest that was prophesying, say they see Peter Obi are already win. Where is the winner? They don't lose. All of them don't enter. Where Apostle Cassie don't go out. You know, come outside again. Because if you come outside, you will receive water. Maybe Tinubu not even forgive anyone. If anyone open mouth, may you use DSS or ESCC to arrest all of them. Because they are the killer for the country. Now they destroy the country this way it is. So money when they will give senator, repair in praise. They will go put them for church. The pastor will collect and go use and buy big car, they drive. You hear say, God glory, come on, so style. Which styles? People that bring church come Christianity, they are not serving God the way we are serving God. Anything for we to do, we are praying. What are we praying for? What are we praying for? Who pay for for university will go carry pastor phone. If he go pastor school finish, because pastor school is free. If he go finish, he will go open church, he will come to deceive people for Nigeria. That is Christianity now. They kill Nigeria rich where they day so. Christianity, not Muslim, now Christian. Okay, look at Dubai. Dubai is an Arab country. Look at South Africa. Look at different countries. Kuwait, where is it not Arab country? Are they not better than Nigeria? Only Lagos better pass all those countries when I mention. They rich, Lagos rich pass all those countries. Now the mother create Lagos, you are telling us he's a criminal, he's a thief, he's a old man. What are you not telling us? That means Christianity we are serving. You are preaching the wrongful things for us. If a Muslim man can create Lagos they generate 60-something billion a month. Okay, you want the Christianity, you cannot create anything for your state. Now you are telling us they want to Islamize in the country. What is Islamize? The Arab country you are running to, why they never convert you to Muslim? I believe it in he can fix Nigeria. No matter what it is, he can fix it. Look at the first speech he made sure come outside. As far as he don't win, he will bring student loan. Do you know the meaning of student loan? Even the poor can take it for bank. Used to go school. When they go finish, they are working, they will be paying small. That is the biggest thing. Education is the greatest.
All right.
Thank
you, brother.
Tried. I appreciate what you did. You did the best thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello, you're there. Where are you calling from, please?
Hello, Mr. Tima.
I salute you. Yeah.
Good morning from this side.
We
are still celebrating.
It's 1 month celebration now.
We'll keep on celebrating. From this celebration, we'll be entering into another celebration that, okay, Baba has given us light.
I'm telling you.
Baba has given us the student loan that he said he will give us, which he will do it.
Yes.
Baba is even saying that you will go to school, you will not buy handouts.
Yes.
On a normal ground, you're not supposed to buy handouts. Now, what this last caller just said now, we all have seen that religion on a normal ground is a scam. Didn't Pastor Jerry Coyle, didn't he say that he saw somebody, the person this, and the person's name is in the Bible, and everybody started shouting in the church, wow. Imagine who they don't fool us. I just tired. All the fake prophecy now, which one come to pass? Nothing. No, absolutely nothing. You see my ally? I don't lie now. Nothing come to pass. Why are they fooling us?
Nobody they fool me.
At the end of the day, like this now, Nsima, now come and look at the two religion. The other one, they are peaceful, they are accommodating, they can take you. But you, when they stay with the other type of religion or person or so, they become something and all that. I stayed in Marine Beach. I grew up in Lagos. I stayed in Marine Beach, Apapa, very close to Ajegule. I'm in the middle, like my area is in the middle. You understand? I stayed with these people, they are very good people. And they know how, they are very brilliant too. Anybody they just say, I no get sense, and I lie. That one are big, that they also pass. Nothing would they need to do for that country. Nothing would they need to also. They even do rich people say that they shine shoe. They shine shoe. If your shoe dirty for road, you see my you call a book go shine your shoe for you. You go wear and back, they go where you go. And somebody is coming here to fool me. Okay, now look at what happened today. Now just look at these two people. Just look at them. One did his speech around 2 o'clock. The other one came to do his own 6 o'clock. I mean something also. How can both of you be saying that you won, I won, you won, I won? Okay, now Showore is not coming out now to say he too, he will not agree that the election was legal. Of course, it's online. Showore is also coming out now to say that he no agree.
Me no agree now. Sure, they want plan protest. All of them want plan protest.
You see the gap, and the funny part is that they will not win. they will not win. And see, I can assure you that Tinubu is not going there, neither is Oshomole going to be there because Baba has his team already that are going there already. So anybody will call go collect and woto. There is a picture I sent to you about this in Nkechi, Lagos. Can you imagine what this guy is trying to do? Trying to instigate violence in the country. How can you tweet that kind of tweet? Huh? How can she go and tweet that kind of tweet?
May she tweet anything what she want to tweet. The owner of the land will show her.
So imagine. So Baba has already told us that Elo for Kombale, everything will be fine, absolutely fine. And look, see, in Sima, there's one thing I want to happen right now. I want that Baba should take them and I want the Baba should follow them to court to go and show proof that all of you read your own side. Now, Nsima, have you forgotten that Chasoludo is, yes, now, I think 2 months ago, he broadcasted and said that over 500,000 Anambarians have fled the state, all because of insecurity. Now, Nsima, ask me, where did Mr. Obi see 500,000 votes in Anambra State?
My brother, I can't just be bothered with their problems. For me,
you see,
I can't be bothered. They are making noise.
Absolutely noise. They are making noise. You understand? Look at the press conference they did today. Just one, absolutely. He couldn't even answer. You said that particular question you said that you were looking for. So he didn't answer it. At the end of the day, he ended that if he didn't win in court, that he would take the appeal to God. You see?
He will take the appeal to God. He knows that he goes nowhere, so don't worry about yourself.
He goes no. If they will, I see. Nsima, mark my word. They will not go to court. They will not go to court. They have 21 days, right? 2 days is 1 day is already off. You go see. They don't go court. Shame this one day. They don't go any court. They don't go appeal anything. Baba Mo, they go. John, no worry. Continue your program. I greet you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Many people say we want to listen to Wike.
As he dey pain them, he dey see with us. As he dey see with us, he go dey pay.
As he dey pain them, he dey sweet us. As he dey pain them, he dey sweet us. Don't stress yourself with these guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not picking call anymore. Let's finish and end the broadcast. As he dey sweet us, he dey pain them. As he dey sweet us, so he dey pain them. Do not just bother yourself about these people. They are just wasting. They have to be crying. Why are we crying for them? Let them cry, I beg. I think we are going to end their talk today. Tomorrow, we'll be talking about governorship election. We'll be looking at the messages, the congratulatory messages. As in, we'll be looking at way forward. Nobody will be talking about their case anymore. So when we stop talking about it, that's the end. Forget it. That's the end.
As he does, he go dey pain them. See the pain them. Yeah,
he go dey sweet us. As he dey pain them, he go dey sweet us. That's it.
As he dey sweet us, he go dey pain them.
As I watching me on television now, he dey pain them.
He go dey pain them.
As I watching me on television now, he dey pain them.
He dey pain them. As they are watching us now, he dey pay. And they see some of them, they comment. They say, oh, now because of na small peanuts where they give me. Now small peanuts where they give me. Now I mean, they do video. Oh yeah.
See they see with us, he go dey pain them.
As I watching me on television now, he dey pain them.
They see with us, he go dey pain them.
As I watching me on television now, he dey pain them.
He dey pain them. Say, this man no get war. But we don't win. Oh my God. Guys, we have tried. We have tried. Let us leave it there. As it is sweet us, it dey pain them. As it is sweet us, He dey pain them.
See they see with us, he go they pain them.
As I watching me on television now, they pain them.
I see they see with us, he go they pain them.
As I watching me on television now, they pain them.
As they are watching us now on television now, you go they pain them. Hey, our Wike, you finish everything. You finish work. You finish work. We can't forget it. Anyways, we know that Baba, our Baba, is the master of everything. That is why they are panicking. I believe even Atiku weak. Atiku did not want to do that press conference. So it's only, those women are the one forcing him. They just want to force the little money where the man get. They want to finish and finish. Oh boy, Atiku no get money again. They go Kukuma finish the remaining money we ain't get. Okowa don't carry money from a Delta State now. Go. That is why next time in their lifetime, when they hear the name Asiwaju Jagaban, they will know that is the only indefatigable lion of Bodilon. Eh?
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu,
anytime Atiku, Obi, Kongwaso, mention them, when they hear that name, Jagaban, they will never forget it in their lifetime. They will never forget it in their lifetime. You understand me? They will never forget it in their lifetime.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here. Zobu, zobu,
All right, guys, it's been a wonderful conversation. Please, if you're not joined the City Boy movement, if you have not joined it, I mean, if you're having problems, let us know. Send me a message on my WhatsApp. I'll be able to help so that you join. We are just coming together. It's going to be a place we send a message, we contribute ideas. So today, we already started talking about what ideas do you have to unite Nigeria? Just suggest, we'll talk about it. We are focused. Our focus from tomorrow will be the governorship election in all the states. I will try as much as possible to get all the aspirants. So if you know any aspirant in any state across Nigeria, bring it forward. I have the one for Akwa Ibom. I have the one for Cross Rivers. I have the one for Lagos. I have the one, which one I have? I have some like that. I have the one for Oyo. I have the one. So bring anyone you have. If they have like a what do you call it? Any jingle, just bring it so that we are going to promote all of them together. That is our focus. This 11th of March is our focus. Understand me? Let us don't be allowing them to be distracting us with this. They are cry and they are losers. They have to be crying. So we need to focus now. Are you getting me now? Just like our brother said here.
I see they pain them, he they see with us. I see they see with us, he go they pay.
I see they sweet us, now so he they pain them. I see they sweet us so, now so he they pain them.
He they see with us, he go they pain them. See they pain them, yeah,
he go they sweet us.
So I see they see with us, he go they pain them.
Alpha, Baba Wike, waiting to happen.
As I watching me on television now, they pain them.
They see with us, he go they pain them.
As I watching me on television now, they pain them.
They see with us, he go they pain them.
As I watching me on television now, they pain them.
Exactly. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I salute you wherever you are. It's been a wonderful conversation. We'll continue from it tomorrow or anytime we come live. It's been a nice one. Please, you need to show viewers this. You mistakenly block me. I block you when I was attacking IPOP bingos. Sorry, what's your name? All right, guys. Thank you very much. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akbarawa Nsima, the first son of Idu. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Remember, Baba Tinubu is coming. Prosperity is here. The renewed hope is here. You know, there's something that all of us have forgotten. Somebody said earlier that they were saying, oh, they want revolution. But they have forgotten what Baba Tinubu said, that this is a superior revolution. I'm going to remind them again next time. This is a superior revolution. They did not understand it. I think it was in Osun State when Baba Tinubu was talking about, he said, Ama Dibo, Ama Wale. That was what he was saying. It's a superior revolution. It has happened. It has happened. Prosperity is here, guys. Prosperity is here. So let no one deceive you with their propaganda, with their rubbish, fake prophecies, fake church. All those things have all failed. I'm telling you, the same way they are doing all this, they say, oh, they are shouting, we want to go to court. Or they want to do alliance of losers and failures. In my life, I will not be part of losers. I will be part of winners, people that are success. Always in my life, I've always been part of success. Are you getting me now? So yeah, so there's prosperity, there's the renewed hope is here, and Baba Tinubu is here. The City Boy movement is here. So join us, let us do it together. I know we can do it together. Are you getting me now? We can do it together. So guys, stay blessed until I come your way next time, guys. Abasirion can before. Abasirion, bye-bye for now, guys. Bye.
I say, as he dey pain them, he dey see with us. As he dey see with us, he go dey pay. I say, as he dey pain them, he dey see with us.